I've been sitting here talking to y'all like I'm not here. Welcome on. We are here live. About to pull up to the screen in just a second. Welcome to Raw while these what's the name is on. Celebrating Jey Uso tonight, the win. He's headed to WrestleMania. It's been 5 years. Hopefully y'all got your yeets and your eats. I see you, Russell. We about to hit the screen now. All right, man. What's going on, Russell? How are you?
I'm feeling yeet.
Oh, man, where are my glasses before they start calling me Sir Leon like usual? No glasses right now. I don't know where they are in here. I've been moving stuff around. I gotta find my glasses. I have been up since 2 a.m. working on articles.
And they're done that.
Man, hey, I love it, man. It's a part of it. What up, DB? DB is welcoming everyone in the chat. So if you are on the X's, if you are on Twitters, or you are on the YouTubes, or if you are on the Twitch, welcome on, welcome all.
Welcome.
Yes.
Let's have fun.
Let's have some fun tonight. I see they falling in on your channel too, Russell. Hopefully we get to see Alexa Bliss tonight. I know Charlotte's coming through. Ain't nobody trying to see Charlotte right now. She should have saved it until... I like Charlotte, but she should have saved it until SmackDown. We could have waited. This main event's Jey Uso show. You know what I'm saying?
It's worldwide, though. It's Netflix.
Yeah, it is. I love it.
And this time it is actually worldwide, because SmackDown, it's on USA Network in the US. So with Raw, it's always worldwide.
So what did you think? I know you saw Rumble. So what did you think?
I think they made the right decision.
Yes.
I think a lot of fans are crybabies.
Yes.
Or, you know what? No, I'm sorry. I just posted something on YouTube that would be the wrong thing to say.
Hey, no, we all been going there.
Don't make a right. I saw some significant people in the wrestling community telling people they should get a life, telling them they should touch grass.
Oh, yeah, come on now.
People are fans. We're going to disagree on a bunch of stuff.
We're supposed to. Oh, I see my glasses right here.
We're going to try and be positive. Having that negative connotation behind it ain't going to help.
You're right. He's coming out now. So they can be mad, and we can be happy. And you know what? The Elimination Chamber is still coming up. Exactly. The one thing that I'm looking at is that people didn't notice was the most surprising thing during the whole press conference.
Yes,
was John Cena's attitude during the press conference.
He was humble as always. He was hustle, loyalty, respect as always. He was never give up as always.
Mm-hmm. You didn't feel he was a little aggressive? You didn't feel he was a little aggressive inside of the press conference?
No.
And demanding?
He did the right thing. He felt the crowd. I mean, you saw the crowd reaction. People wanted John Cena, and he acknowledged everything that he said. He didn't try to backpedal anything, and he's going towards the Elimination Chamber. He's going towards that 17th championship.
I think we're getting a heel Cena.
We're getting the straight up John Cena is John Cena. It doesn't matter if he's heel. It doesn't matter if he's face. It's John Cena.
I love it regardless.
I
love it. Let's go, Alicia. Hopefully you guys like the special edition thumbnail for the night. You know what I'm saying? Had to hook it up. DB said, "What's up to everyone in the chat?" He said, "The queen has arrived. No chill is here." He said, "What up, y'all? Handicap chill in the bill." Oh man, don't put that on. Don't put that jacket on yourself, brother. David Bond said, "What up, real heel?" We saw his office there. He said, "Ew, Jay in Cleveland brown colors." Nick, oh my God. Raleigh says, hi, King Leo and Russell. What's going on, Raleigh?
What's
Hello
up?
to the chat. No Chill says, yes, Russell, they are big crybabies because what happened when Batista won the Rumble, shaking my head. RB said, Lafayette, Indiana, in the building was popping, y'all.
Indiana,
says,
one
good
state.
evening. Go ahead.
Indiana, one state next to me. Let's go.
Man. Fat Lake says, good evening.
Representing.
She is saying good evening to us. She says hello to the chat. RB says, what's happening, Raleigh? Jay Millie is in the building. He said, what's cracking? RB saying hello to Ballet. Jay Millie is saying, what's up to Ballet? RB said, what's popping, Russell? Jay Millie says, RB, what up? RB said, what's popping, Jay Millie? Roberto says, what up to all? Did you hear? If you needed any more proof McDonald's boy is a jobber, I show speed 300 million views. That jobber better keep blazing. I love it. I love that for I show speed. That is one of the greatest. I clipped it up myself, man. I didn't watch that shit like at least 20, 30 times. That late
Plus
says
Triple H just going straight to it. Hey, Speed, you're in the Rumble.
That was great.
And you know what? It was good because it was Akira Tozawa and Speed. It wasn't like someone. It wasn't a main event player. It was already a character. It was already a comedic refresher.
Akira Tozawa did tweet and he said that next time can I make it to the ring, please, for the Rumble.
Exactly.
Miss Audie's also happy birthday to GM wherever she is. Hey, yeah, that's right. It is GM's birthday. Happy birthday, GM, if you are watching from the Shadow Realm. Justine is here. She says, what up, Leo? What's going on, Justine? How are you? New auntie. RB said, y'all hear about Cody Rhodes getting injured? I heard about that.
I heard
Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Hopefully it wasn't too bad.
Severe.
Ballet said, what's cracking? Jay Millie said, Roberto, what's up? I will get back to y'all in the comments in a second. We're going to give the main event himself for WrestleMania. Man, that sign looked tight. I can't wait to get to Vegas. No Chill. Hold on. Let me turn this music down. No Chill. We are invading your city during WrestleMania season. One way or another, I will be there. Okay, we got you got the Cleveland orange Yeet on. I came to Yeet with Jey Uso. Look at that crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Yeetland, Ohio. They call it Yeetland. One more time. You hear that crowd?
I hear it. They're loving it.
He said, run his song back one more time. Yeah. That's right, Jay. Yeah. How can you be mad at this, man? Yeah, look at that crowd.
Internet fans have nothing with that crowd right now.
They listen, the people that pay to see that pay to go to shows like Tati and everybody else, you know what I'm saying? And me at times, it's been a while, but I can't wait to go back.
Exactly.
That's the people that they are servicing. They are not servicing people that are just watching from the Shadow Realm. Okay, even if you pay your Netflix bill, you can voice your opinion in. Unless you are forced to watch from parts unknown.
Well, that's also your choice too.
Yes. Sometimes we have to watch from parts unknown, though. You know, I don't have an antenna.
Sometimes, yeah.
For Tuesdays, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He about to cry.
He
gonna cry. He gonna cry in the ring.
I'm not a big fan on the term "deserve it." It sounds too entitled, but he has certainly earned it.
Man, you know what? He has earned this. I'm doing a little, what I'm working on right now. Jay even created the Bloodline whole name thing.
Mm-hmm.
When I went back and watched it, he's the first one to say it.
Let it sink in. Let it sink in, Jay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know what kind of reception he was gonna get. You could see it.
I mean, everybody saw the fan backlash, but there's going to be fans like that.
I love it.
It's like when their favorite team loses a big football game or the playoffs.
Oh man,
People hated that the Bills lost.
people hated that Luka got traded to Dallas to the Lakers.
There
But
you
let's
go.
go. You know what I'm saying? But let's go. AD been mad since LeBron
Yeah, how many times
LeBron broke that record last year.
You got this.
Soak it up, Jay. But don't take up all the time, bruv. It's already 5:13. Come on. If I miss Alexa Bliss tonight, it's gonna be a problem if she come out during Raw. Oh, wait a minute, she on SmackDown. That's all right. Do you know that those Lily dolls are backed up and they are not coming out until July?
Really?
Yes, I am upset. I want one of those Lily dolls, man. Like,
I'm surprised they didn't have those up and ready to go.
nah, I don't think. I think they'd make it to order now.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Literati, I see you in the chat. Fletcher. Look, he can't even get to it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Crowd is loving on him, man.
I mean, it's one thing for the talent and superstars to just go through the motions, but it's nice to see this live, soaking it up, like you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You had it. You was the star the whole time.
Yes, sir.
It was his facial expressions and everything that drove that story.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this feels bigger than Kofi Mania. This feels bigger than Mania.
Man.
It's got to compete with Cody Mania.
Oh, it's up there with it, definitely. I like the new little ringside Oh shit, he about to cry. That's right, Jim. bet not hear nobody talking about Cody crying no more. All right.
You mentioned he worked hard. There's a quote from. I'll mention it after this.
Oh shit! Gunther, the ring general is coming out. He was.
People
Hey,
say,
go ahead.
People ask, why is this match going to happen again? Look, people, Stone Cold and The Rock did not face each other only 3 times.
Man, they faced each other how many times?
Exactly.
And not to say just that, Gunther looked scared of him after that Saturday Night's Main Event when he lost.
He's humble. Plus, did you catch his pre-interview on YouTube? Or I think on the show? He mentioned things that the internet was saying, and that most of the people that were expected to win were going to go after Cody. He said that nobody was going to go after him. Now look at it. Jey Uso won.
I mean, it's time to legitimize his title.
He got too ahead of himself, just like the fans did.
Mm-hmm. He's foul. Oh, here you go. Oh,
wow, he's acknowledging everything that the fans are saying online.
I see him.
Ooh. See, we got Jey Uso going for the mainstream audience and Gunther going for the other part of the audience. A little bit of everything.
Oh, he refuses to do this again.
Telling a story right off the back burner.
Yeah. Turn it up. Turn up the heat.
Uh-huh. Boil that water, sprinkle in your seasonings. Get ready to boil some noodles. There you go.
Oh. Yeah. Yes. Turn up the heat, Gunther.
Okay.
They had to cook this.
Yeah.
Yes. Get Ludwig. Yes.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He said, I'm tired.
You ain't tired? No. There you go. Okay. Uh-huh. The champion.
Gunther got to stand in the ring while they do the dance. Yeah. Get him. Look, he's in there while the whole crowd doing it. How dare you leave the ring general in the ring while you do your dance? I don't want to see your crowd do the dance. Oh, RB said, what's popping, Justine? No Chill said, no, Leo, not a heel Cena. It's old man Logan Cena. Oh. Roberto said, yes, Cena tore it up in the presser, a.k.a. next time we doing business, not fun or lucky. I agreed to put over a jobber. All right, here you go. Look. Jay Millie said, all days off, what up? Justine says, at Robert Bound, nothing much. Mr. All Days Off says, Jay Millie. Ballet says, RB, the king of wrestling writing. David Bond says, hello to Ballet. RB says, you hopping on tonight, no chill. Mr. All Days Off said, it's it's the sister Justine. Miss All Days Off says, Ballet DB. Jay Millie says, so Andrade came back to get a divorce. That is wild. Maybe so he can afford it. I'm gonna stay out them people business though. You know what I'm saying? That's why she on Raw instead of SmackDown tonight. David Munn said, RB and Mr. All Days Off. Roberto says, what's cracking? Oh, they showing Cena at the what's her name again? He didn't answer no questions though.
No, he said that from the beginning. He's not going to answer questions. He's just going to give them a headline, and he talked.
He should walk back in the Firefly Funhouse. so we can figure out how he got out. Just saying, Mr. All Days Off. Thank you. No Chill said, bro, I can't walk. That's definitely capping my handy. Oh, I just got a text. They was like, no pop when he mentioned Cody. That is cold-blooded. Ballet said, Mr. All Days Off. Mr. All Days. They can't do that because Cody gave a hell of a match with KO. He folded KO in that ladder match. Mr. All Days Off said, Jay was good on Shannon and Cinco Pod. I got to check that out. Jay Millie said, no chill, what up? Ballet says, Roberto. David Bond says, King Leo, what you think our boys Braun Breaker and Jacob Fatu at the Rumble? Man, listen, they showed out. Our show speed is still hurting, okay? His whole body is in, he should be in a fetal position at home right now.
I have one thing to say about Breaker.
There we go. Just like his daddy. Ballet said, was cracking a divorce? Yes. That is horrible. Jay, allegedly. I haven't seen nothing official yet, but TMZ reported it. It's allegedly reported it. Jay Millie said, DB, what up? Ballet says hello to Justine. David Bond said, happy birthday to the GM. No Chill says, yeah, Millie, I hurt my back at work last night. That's why I'm not on talking my shit. Get well soon, brother. Justine says, Ballet, hello. Fletcher says, what's up, Hill fam? Just came to drop that. Thank you, Fletcher. Appreciate you, man. Stay for a little bit unless you're working. Mr. All Days Off said, LA Knight is on fire again. Leo, Luca, and Kendrick. Man, listen. We are on fire. Kendrick won 5. Count them 5-time Grammy winner yesterday. And then we get Luca on top of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Was it Gil's Arena had 80,000 viewers at once today on his show. He broke a record for his show. That was crazy. David Bond said, "Oh yeah, he did. KO got fucked up. Yes, he did. KO got destroyed in that. He was folded. But I don't feel bad for him because he stood on Cody's chest when he was on the stretcher. We all want our wrestlers to be okay, and you know what I'm saying, and outside of kayfabe, but in the storyline, that it worked for me. You know what I'm saying?" Jay Millie said, "No chill, rest up and get better." Roberto says, "This yeeting nonsense, it was Cena referring to." Oh, that will be interesting. Ballet says, "Happy birthday to QDGM." Jay Millie says, "Happy birthday to GM." And No Chill says, "And I'll build a wall to keep you Mongolians from invading." Holy shit. David Bond said, "Fletcher." RB said, "Y'all hear the Flairs getting divorced?" Yes, man. You listen.
That's the word of the town.
Mr. All Days Off said Beyonce Rhodes finished her story yesterday, finally won album of the year. Oh my God. Fletcher said, "What's going on, Ballet?" Jay Millie said, "We know Jay's son is up next for the future." Jay said his young son wants in. Man, listen, they got enough to keep feeding us more of the bloodline members forever. Ballet, Jay Millie said, "Fletcher, what up?" Ballet said, "Don't cry, dry your eyes." Speaking of that, ROH needs a TV deal, okay? I expect everybody to be on Tati's stream on Thursday so we can see the righteous walk with Elias or whatever they're going to call him, okay? Did you see that?
Or something like that.
Yes. I don't know what his name is, but he was baptized in the waters, and he is now the guitar player playing that righteous tune. I love it. Let's go. Y'all know I've been asking for where's Elias at, too. Fletcher says, "I'm not bringing my bad energy to the chat tonight, letting y'all enjoy this Yeet era. Not my thing, but have fun, Hill fam. See y'all on Wednesday." Roberto says, "Feel bad for the public school. If these cats chanting you deserve it, those schools will have to deal with these people because it's boring." Hey, listen, all them dollars that's getting spent on them Yeet shirts ain't boring to the WWE, okay? Mr. Artis also said, "Final Destination Bloodlines trailer dropped yesterday. We're going to be scared of utensils again." Oh, shit. I will be buying that whole series. I love those Final Destination movies. Jay Millie said, "Slick Rig Ballet." Ballet said, "Fletcher, are you leaving?" Roberto said, "Bro, I pay. This is a bathroom break." Ballet is laughing at Jay Millie. Fletcher says, "Yes, but I'll be here Wednesday and I might show up tomorrow for NXT. We got to see Miss Parker tomorrow. Fletcher, you better come through." Miss Artis also said, "Jay can milk this all night. Netflix got no time limits." Jay Millie said, "Ballet." Little Roddy said, "They loving on him." Yes, they are. Ballet said, "Yes, she finished her story, Mr. All Days Off." David Bond said, "Everyone is getting the shirts." Absolutely. Ballet says, "Little Roddy." The Jersey Brick City is in the building with the Jersey ladies in the house. Roberto says, "Fletcher, that's not how this goes. LOL, your opinion matters. This is why they lost half the audience. It doesn't matter what the love suckers say." Laugh my ass off. Little Roddy says, "Hey to Ballet." Oh, Penta's coming out. Hold on. I know that music. Man, that entrance is fire. Look at this. I should have bought the mask. I didn't know that part comes off. Look at Penta doing a walk. Boom.
I don't want to downplay his pyro. But if y'all grew up in the new generation era like I did, that gives me some Aldo Montoya vibes.
Hey, listen. I grew up during that era. I remember Aldo Montoya. Matter of fact, we showed him on the stream last like a week or so ago. Ballet said, "Get a Cabbage Patch dog, King Leo." No, I need Lily. Little Roddy said, "Happy birthday to GM." She said, "Aqua Baby's the best." Fletcher says, "Yeah, Berto, I guess WWE ain't really for me at the moment. Not hating or anything, but it's time." Hey, man, I understand. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you watch there's a lot of wrestling out there. We are not delegated to one show. Y'all know me. I love it all. So oh man, what did they say? Sandman said, "Me and Tati are watching from the rooter to the tutor."
What I can say is, I'm not going to say adults have outgrown the WWE, but we need to remember we started as fans as kids. There's new kids coming around now.
Yes.
There's new fans going to grow up with it. So
Mm-hmm.
we can't diminish their ability to enjoy it like we used to. If
Yes.
we don't enjoy it, I mean, it happens.
That's why I say you always. That's why I check myself too in wrestling, and no matter where it's at, just like when certain people come out, you know, because I'm not a big hologram fan, but I understand hologram is for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I
It's
used to love. Yeah, I
for
love
that
Doink as a
type of
kid.
audience.
I love Doink as a kid. Like people hated Doink.
My favorite match is 1994 Survivor Series, Doink versus Lawler.
Oh my god, that was great. Oh,
Well, Ludwig Kaiser getting some offense on.
let's go, Kaiser. They didn't want to put him against Dom already. And I just gotta say
They
that's
already put him against Mysterio to open up the Rumble.
I gotta say that stomp from Seth Rollins was oh, he just eliminated Kaiser from Raw. But I gotta say that what is it? That double stomp from Seth Rollins was devastating.
Mm-hmm. It reminded me of the old school days, like 10 years ago.
Man,
I think there was a curb stomp somewhere around
Oh.
the commentary album on
that
Brick
was
or
one of
something.
yeah. That was one of the best curb stomps I've seen in a long since Randy Orton caught him and gave him the RKO.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not the Death
Well,
Valley driver on the apron.
that's a tough spot, man. That's the
Right
edge.
after Gunta. Oh, they went to commercial on us. Look, no picture in picture. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like. That's all right. We can go through the comments. Miss All this offset Browns fans. He said the Browns fans are happy to see Jay in Browns colors, even though Miles Garrett requested a trade away from the Browns today. Oh, we in trade season. Fletcher said, but came to support our King Leo and drop a like. That, like, obviously, I appreciate that, man. You the man. Listen, bro. You know it's all love, man. I understand. Jay Millie said I heard earlier Alexa Bliss was going on Raw. Ooh, so they separating her from but she had the Wyatt 6 on Lily.
She had something. She had the Wyatt 6 on the jacket, and then she had elements of the Fiend.
Yeah, and she had the eye. She had this. One of the eyes was a 6, and the other one was like an anarchy sign.
Right.
Jay Millie said, all days off, my Niners might do that trade. Who we trading though? Miss All days off, Kofi Maynes was 11 years in the making, but Jay been around since 2010, 15 years. Fun fact, his name was Jules Uso in FCW. Jules Uso. So, main event, Jules Uso is going. I've been doing my research today. All right, that's why I say I've been up since 2:00 in the morning. All of that noise it inspired me to write. Roberto says, guys, are we forgetting they lost half the audience? Half the audience likes this. LOL. This is not star power. Fletcher says, Berto, you know those ratings fans disappear as soon as WWE drop 50% viewers, but it's fine. Listen, all ratings. We're not gonna talk ratings because every wrestling company loses ratings up and down depending on what you want to watch. All right, and we know that all of these shows is just depends on what time of the year it is. We knew Netflix was a big thing. Of course, they was gonna get ratings. People wanted to see how it shook up, so you're gonna get more than the fans. We had all of the AW fans. We had everybody over here watching it. But like I say, we all know. Listen, it's a lot of people that should be watching New Japan and they don't, you know what I mean, watch it. New Japan got hella good wrestling and they don't support it enough as it should be supported. Gabe Kidd is over there putting on the matches of his life. And what was his name? What's his name? God damn it, why can't I remember his name? I'm having a brain thing right now. What's his name? Junior. I forget his name right now. You know what I'm saying? TDMK.
Zack Sabre Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr. Thank you, Russell. Zack Sabre Jr. and what's the name? They giving their time. And Gabe Kidd are just absolutely tearing up New Japan right now, and we're not able. You people ain't even tuning in to see it. Fletcher says, "Yo, can Christian cash in at WrestleMania and take the title from Jay and Gunther instead? Just messing around. You wild." Miss All this upset. Jay and Gunther gives me that Cena versus JBL 21 vibe. David Bond said, "Where's the old Volta?" It sounded like he coming out the way that he was talking to Jay earlier. Mr. Aldis also said, Big Jimmy Janetti somewhere backstage getting ready for the speed title. Oh my God. Nah, he getting ready for that U.S. title at some point. I see he has U.S. title written all over him if he can get the Shinsuke and getting that card. Jay Millie said, not bigger than Yesamania. Remember what Brian went through and then had to occupy Raw. That story with the bloodline, it'll be on par, but not bigger. Plus, Brian also had a yes all in. Oh, he did have the yes all in. That was great.
Not to minute what he went through and everything, and that Raw was awesome, but people want to say that was natural, but I also think that was kind of scripted, staged, and this Jey Uso, it's completely natural. It grew from nothing. It grew from the bloodline. It grew with the bloodline. It's a lot.
We waited 5 years for this, man. Some of us have waited 5 years for it. I know I did. Jay was when he left and he had that deuces ooses. Everybody was saying that. Jay always got the catchphrases, man. He always be putting on. That's all I'm saying. Mr. All Days Off said, we are 74 days away from WrestleMania. Mr. All Days Off, you might as well start working on your bingo card for that night. We're going to need a hell of a bingo card for both nights. Raleigh said, hopefully Raw is good tonight. Should be after Raw after Rumble. Jay Millie said, Raleigh, what up? Jay Millie said, yeet. Ballet said, hi, Raleigh. He said, surely it's Jey Uso versus Gunther again. He's not winning, Gunther. No yeet, sorry. Oh, you think he going to lose to Gunther?
What?
Raleigh said, hi, what's cracking, Ballet, Roberto? David Bond, we don't need to have a loser this year. Mr. All Days Off said, damn, 4 members of the NOI family won the Royal Rumble. Yokozuna in 93, Rock in 2000, Roman in 15, and Jay in 25.
That is impressive.
Very impressive. Riley said, I show speed. Oh, my God, one of the best spears I've ever seen. Braun to speed. It was absolutely incredible. I wish I could show it, but WWE will turn us off. You get 3 seconds to show WWE stuff. Riley says, hi, Little Roddy. Hi, All Days Off. That is it. So, Mr. All Days Off, you get 3 seconds to show anything WWE in 3 seconds.
Unless you do it the legal way.
Yes.
And if you're on YouTube, you press the remix button, you press collab or cut, and you do it that way.
I gotta chop it up for us too, as for the remix for us having the for our chat how we went up for Jey Uso that night. Oh, let's go, Penta. Kaiser with a kick out. Now I know this ain't what the fans voted for, although I do love it. Oh my God, why do
this match is a nice change of pace with Penta?
Oh, absolutely. Penta's getting some good competition, and it's good to see Kaiser right after Gunther.
It's a nice acknowledgement of the.
Yeah, they doing some nice transition wrestling going on right now. Oh. Ooh.
Okay. Wow.
Let's go. Yeah, it ain't that easy, Kaiser. You ain't finna do it that easy, bro.
Close, but no cigar.
I'm surprised he is not on SmackDown.
Kaiser, whatever.
With his lady. They are on different brands.
That's a good point.
They got to put in work for that.
They have a very relaxed schedule nowadays.
Yeah.
They only work 3 days out of the week, mostly. Tuesday through Thursday is their days off unless they have extra travel or extra appearances.
Oh my God, the Penta driver looks so beautiful. Get him out of here. Still undefeated. Let's go, Penta.
Recount for the win.
I can't front. I like Penta's theme music.
It is fire. It is
Def Rebel was fighting for their life with this one.
I was thinking something a little bit more cultural, but
Yeah,
it's a good theme.
hell yeah. Def Rebel was fighting for their life and their jobs for this theme. Riley said, "You see Kanye West's wife? What's that? Oh my God! Hey, I don't want to say it. I can't say it on stream. Oh, they're gonna let him cut another promo in the ring?
Jackie Redmond,
Jackie is out there.
NHL and
Renee.
WWE.
Renee must have called her.
That's gotta be something.
Oh, Mr. Limb Breaker. We're gonna have a limb breaker match. Looks like Pete is not happy.
Coming back from a couple weeks ago. Okay.
Appears to look ready for a fight. Oh,
Kaiser from the back.
look at Pete Dunne. Don't look happy about this. He don't like nobody in his business. Oh,
Is this a nice transaction for Kaiser and Dunn, or is this Dunn and Penta retracting, or
we gonna get a triple threat or what?
yeah?
He spit on him. Unless he joins them.
Okay.
What if Pete Dunne joined Imperium? How would you feel about that?
I mean, Pete Dunne is UK, but Imperium is straight up Deutsch.
Yes. But they're all about pain.
They're all about bruiserweight.
Oh, they showing JD from last week. Yeah, keep it on pause, bro. We don't need to see him.
Wow.
Look at that. Ooh. Punctured a lung from the back.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, they used it for a moment to say, "Don't try this at home."
That's good. Do not try this at home. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Okay, what's going on the 2K in the background? If anybody can see it, who's in the ring?
Moves Dom mullet head out of the way, and I'll tell you.
I see Dom in the ring. Who else is that? Okay,
Elimination chamber. So they're trying to project forward.
They still beating on
Damian Priest versus Dominic.
And somebody else back there.
And Finn. So a triple threat at Elimination Chamber?
Is that
that's what they're talking about. Something about
that's Finn. Braun Breaker.
Okay. Yeah, that might be that, or that might be Braun in the corner. Damian Priest, Braun Breaker, and Kevin Owens.
No, it's Dom. He said, "I got you that apple." That's funny. Ballet said, "I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. No chill." Griselda's upset Kanye's wife. Oh yeah, Kanye was filed for that. Then he left. He didn't even go into the Grammys. I don't think he's allowed in the Grammys. He just went up on the stage and on that in front of the step and repeat, made his wife take off and show her new fashions, which was actually a dress, but like a nude dress. So you guys probably can order that if y'all want it. I don't know if any of you ladies want that in the chat. Fletcher says Drake must be feeling like KO after last night watching Kendrick take all that gold. Riley says hi, Fletcher. Fletcher says Riley, bruv. Mr. All Days Off said WWE won't even do business with Drake for the Elimination Chamber in Toronto. Absolutely not. He would not be allowed in the building. Jay Millie said the refs got to deal with 2 crybabies now with the Lakers. Oh my God. Don't do that, Jay Millie. Fletcher said, Jay Millie, sup, bro? Missed your comment, bro. Fletcher says Elijah has arrived. The righteous finally going to get a push. I love it, man. Please. Oh, so they're going to call him Elijah. All right, let's do it. Ballet said Elias is back. Yes. Riley said Elias to AEW. He fit great in the righteous. The righteous are going to take those triple threat titles off of Dusty and them. I'm sorry, not Dusty, off of Dustin Rhodes and the Von Erichs, baby. Take them trios titles. Elijah versus Harley versus Jeff Jarrett guitar match. That will be great. Ooh, and Elias in a Harley Cameron segment. I like it. I don't know if Jeff can play, but if he can. Jay Millie says Fletcher all good. Ballet is laughing at me. Mr. All Days Off says who has a better swag walk, Penta or Oba? Ooh.
Who and who again?
Penta and Oba.
Okay, Penta and Oba Sami.
Shit, that's a hard one. I like the Penta walk, but the Oba got that bounce with it. You know what I'm saying? Oba got a bounce, and Penta just got that. He got that. You know, it's just,
the 3 steps.
That's even, man. That's washed. I can't do it. Jay Millie said I found Camille yesterday. Where is she? Ballet said Penta does. Roddy said Alexa Bliss going to be on Raw. What's cracking? Mr. Orders also said Aldo Montoya, aka Just Incredible. Oh man, I love when him and X-Pac was teamed up as the X Factor. I even remember the finisher. X marks the spot.
Right.
And then they left so quick they didn't even get put in the game. I was upset. I never got to do that as a tag move. David Bond said Penta did great at his first Rumble. He did. Riley said Aldo Montoya, LOL. Wow, you going 93, King Leo. Holy crap! Listen, that was Russell, man. He brought it back, but I remember Aldo Montoya though.
95.
Aldo was dope. He was the precursor to who did we get after Aldo Montoya? We got somebody else that was it was Savio Vega. He was the precursor to Savio Vega. Jay Millie said Riley, I was talking about Camille on AEW. Artist Off says some casual said, is that La Parca's son, Penta? Yes. Just like what's his name is Beast Mortos' father. He probably said, did you watch Collision King Leo Russell? It was really good. Harley Cameron is so good. I did watch it. I watched it and then I watched Tati's review right after. It was actually really good. You know what I'm saying? I definitely had to watch. Tati gave a great review. And we gonna make sure that we protect our Tati Taker at all times, even though she can handle her own. You know what I'm saying? Yes. We gonna make sure that we protect her at all times because the trolls were in the chat mad that she was watching Collision and not watching a Royal Rumble. Listen, there is plenty enough wrestling to go around for everyone. Okay, exactly. People don't have to attack people that want to watch AEW, and I don't understand why people want AEW to die. Like, come on, man, we need the competition. I'm happy the righteous is over there. I'm glad
diversity.
We've been asking for. Who wouldn't want to see Elias? I was asking for Elias for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
I saw Elias on TikTok a few times, and I like that he's a Bible thumper yet not a Bible thumper.
I like it, man. I love it. I'm liking it. He's going to add so much charisma to the righteous. He's going to add so much.
Zone. He found himself.
Yes.
Pushing what he wants to push.
It's going to be great. Ballet says goof wig. Oh, man. Riley said, sorry, was cracking. Riley says, yeah, Riley, Cope finally challenged Moxley for the world title. I hope they dethrone his ass, either Cope or Christian with the cash in. Either way, it's time to take the title away from Mox. I think so. It's time to move on from that storyline. Jay Billy said Riley
without the championship.
Yeah, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. Either that, unless Eddie Kingston miraculously heals faster and comes back and takes that title off of him. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see Eddie Kingston as AEW champion. Riley says, wonder if he got injured. Roman, the brutal stomp. I think he's okay. Mr. Ardiloff says, Seth put all 10 toes on Roman's head. Yes, he did. He was 10 toes down, literally. Oh, did King Troy get Charlotte dressed? I know that he does get her dressed. This is like a Seth outfit, doesn't it? Like a King Troy fit. They still booing her.
Yeah, well, people are going to do that. What do you expect?
Damn. Just turn heel right now. Fuck it, Charlotte. I'm not feeling them booing Charlotte, even though I didn't want her to win the Rumble. I wanted Roxanne to win. They booing her in Cleveland.
More than that, man.
Holy shit.
But I do like that she's another one to acknowledge what the fans are saying online.
I love it.
But then also just going through her
emotions.
Yeah. Look, people are going to hate on people. I mean, people hated that the Yankees have won 28 World Series in their 100 years. And people hated Tom Brady for winning how many Super Bowls. Or now that the Kansas City Chiefs are going for their third Super Bowl in 5 years. I mean, people are going to hate.
They going to hate. She turning them.
Doesn't change the love me, hate me. Doesn't change the fact she is the greatest. Yes.
She's absolutely going down as one of the I say, man, especially with her family lineage too.
Mm-hmm. And people can say she's nepotism all they want, but nepotism doesn't do the work in the ring. She put in the work.
Flair has 2 championship children. I love it. David even won the U.S. title, so I'm happy. I used to like David too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't run this back. I saw you get I saw Charlotte get in person get got a rip tied off the top rope. We don't want to see this again.
I can't wait to see Motionless in white in May. I hope they play the song too.
I still love this song.
Mm-hmm.
Def Rebel was fighting for their life for this record too. This is when Def Rebel was trying to do something. Fletcher said, I think Roman versus Punk versus Rollins at WrestleMania with Heyman turning on Roman and helping Punk take the W. I still think that Punk goes and fights for the title against Cody.
Mm-hmm. One way or another.
Yeah, and I think it's Seth versus...
While you were getting set up this evening, it's going to be CM Punk versus Sami Zayn for the Elimination Chamber matchup.
I see that. I seen that. I just need him to turn into Sam Kind. I don't know if you saw that video on my YouTube or not. Where I always say that if you put the Mankind mask on the Sami Zayn, it'll work. I gave him a red Mankind mask. I'm gonna make more Sam Kind videos, y'all. They're coming.
Sure.
I kind of want to do a story, but I might wait for 25. We are like 20-something days out from, or maybe what? Oh no, wait, it went up live last week, so we have 30 days from 2K25.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, they about to start turning on Rhea.
Careful there.
All right, Rhea.
I can't imagine them turning on Rhea. Come on. She's too well
Nah,
liked.
they'll never turn on her. She's like the Undertaker and shit. Like,
Right?
they'll never turn on her again. Like, you're still a kid now. Oh, we getting a match tonight?
A rematch?
Oh, she said she's going to NXT. Yeah.
Okay. Going back to her ground roots. Saying hi to all the newcomers.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, let's get it. Let's fight tonight.
Hmm.
Oh, I like it.
Okay. Respect.
Damn.
Pick me. Please pick me. I can beat the respect into you.
All right. All right. All right. All right, mommy.
Huh. I mean, there's a story there. They both bring up valid points.
Uh-oh. Sam Kind is on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. I forgot he got eliminated by Jey. It was an accident, too. You about to go talk to Jey? Or Punk? Oh. All right, Netflix. Are y'all having Netflix issues too, or is it just me?
A little bit. It happens.
Oh. He wants Cody.
Nah, no. We're gonna get Jey versus Gunther, and there's more to the story than for Cody and CM Punk.
All right, here come Carrion to keep turning him into Sam Kind.
People saying the Wyatt Six went away. No, they didn't. They're living through Karrion Kross right now. I mean, you can't have that balance. Either they're on TV too much,
Mm-hmm.
or they're not on TV enough. But they're still living through Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross is like the bridge for the Testament and the Wyatt Six.
Carry.
I think.
Oh, the new
he's
they got
the
a new
actual
entrance.
leader.
Oh yeah, and some new music. Let's. Oh, yeah.
New Way by Jim Jackson. Wait, a new video of some sort.
I like the video. It's giving me what's that game called? It was an old Cartoon Network game. Something unicorn.
I don't know about Unicorn, but I remember Spyro the Dragon.
Oh shit! He said Spyro. Oh man, I'm about to look it up right now.
Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio versus Kofi and Xavier.
Oh yeah, robot unicorn. That's what it was called.
Okay. I'm assuming that was from Robot Chicken.
Similar. It had really great music. They probably still have it for the phones. I'm gonna look it up. It was like a what's the name? One of those endless runner games, but it was great.
Okay.
Let's see. Riley says, hope Alexa Bliss on tonight. Everyone's saying she's part of the YS6, but she's on different brands, so confusing. Maybe she's choosing. He said, and someone explained to me why Sami Zayn just stood there watching Cody kill his best friend. Hey, man, because Cody is his friend, too. Ballet said, family Jules Uso, you are wild, Ballet. Riley said, shame about Andrade Charlotte splitting, if that's true. Sorry to hear that. Man, I'm telling you. Jay Millie said the tribal jewels Uso. The tribal jewels, y'all are wild. Riley says Zack Sabre Jr. Yes, is the best technical wrestler in the world, in my opinion. He absolutely is. Listen, Zack Sabre Jr. is on he is on Bret Hart time. You know what I'm saying? Zack Sabre Jr. is on Bret Hart time. He can give you a 50 minute.
Like that.
Yes. He can give you a 50 minute Iron Man match. Huh?
But I wouldn't be against it either.
Nah, and I think people they gotta recognize that, man. I'm starting to put it together. Like we know the excellence of execution is the best to ever do it, but Zack Sabre is right behind him as the best technical wrestler. He can give you a 40-minute technical match. He can give you a 60, I'm sure. Fletcher said the only way I can find Jey Road to WrestleMania entertaining is if the final ball shows up and throws his ass around backstage like he did to Cody. That would be actually great. If Gunther and The Rock whooped his ass all the way to WrestleMania, so it makes the story better. Riley says, wonder if Chelsea Piper split after Piper eliminated Chelsea at the Rumble. I doubt it.
Come on.
What'd you say?
Friends have their ups and downs. Stuff like that gonna happen. Stop going for the breakup right away.
Yeah. He said, stage scripted is wrestling. This is how it works. Let's not downgrade Bryan Danielson's moment now. Hell no, we don't. We love Danielson. I think, but, like I said, the Yes movement took another year. Remember, the first year, everybody was mad at Roman for taking that spot at WrestleMania. And, you know what I mean? And they booed the shit out of Roman when he won. Now everybody loves the bloodline and loves the tribal chief. They would have loved him back then if Danielson just didn't have as much momentum as he did. Nobody probably would have been upset about it. I felt bad for Roman, and y'all saw him cry after that match too. David Bond said, I'm looking at a triple threat with Rollins, Punk, and our OTC. All that's offset is Ray Phoenix gonna get an equally as big presentation when he comes over. They're gonna try, but I don't know if he's gonna get what Penny got. That's a different kind of look. Look at EO, Elimination Chamber. Holy shit! She said, "I'll see you at WrestleMania." That's gonna be a good match.
I like that she also pointed at the championship, not this Rhea. Ooh.
I like the way Liv be just
Morgan's
laughing.
getting ahead of herself.
I like the way Liv just be laughing like a mean schoolgirl. Oh, Raquel.
If y'all listen or watch the Pod Meets World podcast, Liv Morgan is indeed single. And she's not looking, but she's looking, and she wants someone who can handle her schedule and lifestyle.
Hmm.
But right now, she's just embracing her career. She's enjoying her career. She's all in, and
I like it. Listen, I can handle the time. Come through. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Fletcher said Phoenix is going to be bigger because of the fan base. Ain't ready for Phoenix. Amazing in-ring skill. He's in a better ring shape than Penta. Roddy says it is Fletch boring with Mox as champ. My opinion, Christian would be a good or Cope as champ. I like them both. Mr. All Day's Offset there in Cleveland. Where is Logan Paul and MGK? Do y'all really want to see MGK tonight? Oh, Dragon Lee getting some screen time tonight, huh? We've been asking for Dragon Lee for weeks. He finally out there. He forgot to dap up Ray. What if he turns on Ray and turns bad right now? He got the roof jacket on. You see him, right? Him and Roos got the dueling furs. He got a cape on his. Though.
Next week, Logan Paul versus Ray for the qualifying match.
Ooh.
What about Logan Paul tonight in Cleveland? I'm surprised he didn't capitalize on that.
He couldn't make it.
Probably in
Logan Paul, he's beating Ray.
Or something.
Logan's gonna beat Ray. They got to give Ray a win before he loses next week.
Mm-hmm.
I like his mask though. He got the little Jey Uso colors in there mixed in. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, the final 6 are gonna be in the Elimination Chamber for sure. Logan Paul, CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
See, I thought Sami Zayn would be in it, but now that he's facing Punk, I just don't see it.
Well, they still got the New Day's old P&Gs that they need to make some new ones. Oh, yes.
Behind the
Let's
back
get it.
tag. Flip beneath the ropes. That's good teamwork. Heel teamwork.
Did he say he was choking me? It's okay. Oh. Why would the WWE 2K25 start showing the final boss right now? Release the Kraken on 24 first. All right. Let's go, Kofi. Dragon Lee needs this run right now, man. Oh. Okay. All right. Ray and Dragon been working on some combination moves. Yeah, yeah. Come on, y'all got to make it hurt. Look worse than that. Coming back to the chat, I see you guys. Hold on, let's see what we got. Fletcher said Ela Dragunov will be a better fit for Imperium than Pete Dunne. Man, that would be great. I miss Ela.
That would be a nice turn for him.
Yes, we need some more star power on Raw. Like we need Ela back. Give me Ela versus Penta. Mr. Artist Offset Carlito munching on that apple meat in the background. You are stupid. Fletcher says Speed challenged Dominic Mysterio on his backstage stream. If Dominic loses the match, Speed gets Liv Morgan on a date. I did see that. Liv ran. Raleigh said, how annoying is Finn Balor gimmick moaning? Oh my God. Balor was at the Knicks game. Did y'all see that?
I did not see it.
Charlotte back, but her ass is still at home. Oh my God. David Bond said the queen has arrived. Ballet said bronze breaker. Raleigh says, woo, queen. Fletcher says, what up with Drew's crash out on the Rumble? I don't know. I don't know if it's real or not. We'll find out. Miss All Days Off said, Ballet says, Charlotte says you're a miss All Days Off. All Days Off said, damn, I just said Jay reminded me of Macho Man, and now he's sucking down Long Boys in the Slim Jim commercial. Oh no, I didn't even see it.
What's wrong?
Fletcher said, who are the trolls? Who are them dissing our mommy taker? We gotta hurt them, fam. Oh, well, I deleted them. I got rid of them when I came to the chat. Oh, what we got going on? Oh, Logan Paul is here. They say, yo, you thought I was gonna come out?
For next week's match. All right, this is good.
Oh.
Ooh.
Logan Paul with the slow walk to the ring.
Yeah, he's distracting Rey Mysterio, getting ready for next week. Nice kind of segue.
He gonna pour some prime on him or what?
Hey.
Oh, he got
ready.
the WWE
Prime.
Russell be ready, man. He got the prime bottle there. I got some somewhere around here. I don't know. I got the Dodger ones. I got one I'm supposed to send to Nick that's still sitting here. Ballet said those trolls are beyond goofy. We need your repellent, Leo. Yes. The goofy repellent during the chats. Raleigh said, sorry to hear that happen to Tati. That's awful. I watched the stream for a bit. We was watching the Royal Rumble myself. Yeah, they talking about the Royal Rumble, man. Listen, go watch Tati's watch the beginning of her last review for Collision, and she left a PSA for them. Ballet says Charlotte and Michin's pancake stacks, the pancake breakfast. Mr. All says Charlotte has a different face every time she returns. Oh my God, Mr. All Days Off. Fletcher has the skulls and he's laughing. Riley said, question, YS6 got moved to SmackDown, right? Yes, they did. Fletcher said, yes, Riley. Apparently YS6 not good enough for Netflix. Mr. All said Charlotte sucks. She's bombing out there. Ballet said, we need King Troy on the panel. I have questions. Hey, he liked one of my posts because I said that he should be in the WWE 2K game. He was laughing. So maybe there's a possibility. Maybe we can get King Troy. I don't know if anybody's interested, if he's had more, if we can bother him for his time, but I will ask him, can we get him up on one of these after shows one day? And then, the panel can ask him some questions. I'm willing to do this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to holler at some of these people to get them on the chat. King Troy does AEW people too. He can let everybody know whose clothes he's doing. Why not have King Troy, man? He deserves it. They need to put him in the game too, selling clothes in the shop. Because he does dress quite a few wrestlers. You guys make sure y'all follow him on his socials too. Mr. All Off said whoever music hits will get a massive pop. He said right on cue, LOL. He said, damn. Roddy said, oh my God, Charlotte's promo is cringe. Thank God Rhea saved it. That's why everybody's booing. Ballet said, I do like Charlotte. Did she deserve an immediate title shot after being out for over a year? Absolutely not. But it is Charlotte. And she did hurt herself. I forget what match was that she hurt herself on. That was a pretty brutal injury when she cried when she got hurt.
I think you mentioned it was like during the 2023 Tribute to the Troops or something.
Yeah, it was I thought it was like on the road to WrestleMania though, right? Like where she got hurt. Because they were pushing for her to have a match with. I know it was supposed to be maybe her and Bianca. Miss Ballet says Bianca and Charlotte as a tag team worked. Fletcher says have Charlotte versus Julia instead. I would like that. I actually would like to see Charlotte and Julia. They can bring Julia up to the main to WrestleMania. Have the NXT title defended at WrestleMania. Double defended. Defended at have her defended at the show before. Let's see. Miss Audis says Charlotte out here in her finest Georgie drip. You are wild. Jay Millie said if Charlotte and Michin ever team up, they can be called IHOP. Oh my God, Jay Millie.
Dude.
Oh, they all said the Flat Jacks. Oh my God, y'all are cold. Jay Millie said Rhea and Charlotte cooked at WrestleMania 31. Great match. It was a really good match. That crowd went crazy when Rhea won, dude. Fletcher said, to be honest, to be the best match of that WrestleMania. It was. You know what? It was a really good match. Everybody said it, but I've never watched WrestleMania back still to this day. 39. So Jay Millie said, all days off. He says, Fletcher, they told one hell of a story. They absolutely did.
Yes.
Riley said, thanks, Fletcher. YS6 question. So they all said Netflix was flickering. Tony Khan put in the call. It was. I thought it was flickering. Ballet said Killer Cross. Yes. Hey, listen, Killer Cross needs to be in the main event picture by next year. He's doing work right now behind the scenes. At least have him win the Intercontinental Championship in the next year, please. Thank you. He's overdue. All the chaos he's been causing.
But I think he had acknowledged that if he doesn't win a championship, it's like his character is not meant to, or something. He likes telling the stories. His journey is the main story. I don't know exactly where I saw or heard that from, but that's what I got out of it.
I enjoy it. I'm enjoying carrying backstage. Oh, all right, Dragon Lee. Ooh, nice sit out power bomb.
Nice fall away, sit down power bomb.
Yeah, he went towards the wrong corner. Come on, Woods.
We're obviously going to get some haters trying to say that was Botchamania, but I mean, look how smooth they turned it into.
Yes. Ooh.
It was like that was meant to happen.
That WrestleMania sign is so beautiful. Oh.
It's better than, well, I mean, WrestleMania 9, as I was a child back then, it was fantastic. It was the first outdoor WrestleMania. The atmosphere, the aura, it felt cool to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, this WrestleMania sign, it's gazillion times better.
Oh yeah. I liked it. That was JR's his first appearance.
Yep.
Yeah, debut. He came out. I remember he had the toga on and shit. Oh,
definitely a nice setup for next week.
Whoa. Oh, all right, Dragon Lee.
Remember, Xavier Woods had that foot injury.
Oh yeah. Oh, Logan Paul trying to soften up Rey Mysterio beforehand. Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise. Get him out of here. Get him out of my ring. Yes. They still cheering New Day. This song is whack. New Day deserves better than this, Def Rebel. Oh my God. They are so hit and miss. They're more misses than hits, but this is why we ain't got a WWE CD in years. I'm telling you, it's why we ain't got a new album in years. Fletcher said Cross's feud for WrestleMania is going to be Malachi Black. That would be amazing. Jay Millie said finally a new theme. Ballet said Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity. Jay Millie is laughing. Who's on his upside? I mentioned Big Jim Janetti earlier. I see it's Marty Janetti's birthday today, 65 years old, but his foot is 100 years. Oh my God.
Gosh.
Y'all are horrible. We got company. Y'all just don't even stop. Jay
all
said all
right.
days off. Damn. Ballet said you gonna stop Mr. All Days Off. He said, well, LA took a slight L after their high from yesterday. Right now, Rams looking to trade Cooper Kupp. Oh, breaking news. Oh.
Something like that.
Oh. Well, I don't care. I don't like the Rams anyway, so they can take it. I didn't even care that the Rams won, and I live in LA. It is Dodgers and Lakers for me and Kings. And sometimes Ducks.
Okay. Ducks fly together. Quack, quack, quack.
Yes.
It's knuckle puck time.
I got three hockey teams, all right? Like I'm kind of foul for that. I got 2 baseball teams, 3 hockey teams, 1 basketball team, 1 football team.
Baseball.
Oh, he didn't have to do that extra stump on Roman after the 2-foot stump.
Of course.
I love the heel turn by Seth. Karrion Kross has finally gotten into Seth's head. No Vinny. Oh! Look at him. He's back. Look at Roman. He out of it. That's the match you get at WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen.
That's going to be Roman?
I think so.
You know what? I can see that.
It's time.
Build that in the Elimination Chamber.
Yes. Ballet said Raquel
on the plates or on the metal outside the ring.
That's going to be a great feud. He's out for the foreseeable future.
Because let's be honest, Seth Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 31.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple years ago, we had it at Royal Rumble.
With the
but
Shield.
Now we need the actual match at WrestleMania.
All right, Netflix, with y'all over here tripping.
I know, right? Reminds me of back in the days when the antennas on our TVs would start static.
Oh yeah, they on the phone. Hopefully, Nick Khan is on the phone right now.
Or are we having a resurgence of too much people on Netflix? Kind of like that fight.
Mm-hmm. What was that?
Some backstage boy.
Oh, they was opening these new packs of cards. Did somebody take it? Didn't Big E take it? Look at Big E. All right, come on, Netflix.
I know, right? I try to be all positive about stuff like this, but dang.
Are they going to bake this into the new game and to Supercard?
That would be pretty cool. They need something more modern for that Supercard game. Plus, did you hear about the WWE 2K for mobile coming in October?
The what?
WWE 2K coming to mobile.
The game? Like 25?
Something like that, yeah.
No, I didn't. I'll take it. Give me the crossover. I'll take it. I do have I mean, I play that enough, man. I'm at I've crossed the 820 something hour mark in that game right now. I played this morning for 2 hours and didn't know that 2 hours went by after like I finished my artwork.
Dude, I remember being like a teenager. We lived in a 3-flat in Chicago, and I would go downstairs to the basement on a Friday night, finish my homework, stay up all night, all the way through Sunday, and then just play video games.
I remember those days. I miss those days, the all-day video game days.
And nowadays, you get the regular video game for $60. You get
60.
an upcharge of like $100, and then you get the full game for like what, $150 or something like that.
Oh, WWE 2K. I spend the premium on it. That was $130. It was more. It was $10 more than last year. But I think they just added the Wyatt 6-pack again. So they like, y'all gonna pay for these Wyatts. Somebody got paid. Whoever they added to the game extra, whatever they added, it was probably But I mean, this is the new normal for games. I mean, I buy games all the time, but 2K is one of the games I have to have at the beginning.
It kind of takes away all those lengthy times building up your career and unlocking everything, but it's kind of nice that you can just pay for everything to be unlocked and play it that way.
Oh yeah, you know, I never use that unlock feature most of the time, like the little speed unlock thing. I like to.
But yeah, now that you can pay the $100 and some odd for the full game, I ain't gonna pass that up.
Oh no, I don't. I want to make sure I got all the DLC from the beginning, any of the packs that come out. Like me, I'm the person that plays my faction that everybody hates. You know what I'm saying? Like people hate because that's the card game where you can buy packs and that's where the the gambling is. But like I've been telling people, the reason I have 800 and some odd hours is because I play my faction and I don't pay for it anymore. I just at some point this year I said I'm not buying any packs. I'll do an initial brick break, maybe once or twice when the game comes out. So that way, people that are watching and any new fans that want to come and play the game. After that, no brick breaks. This year, I am, if anybody's watching out there on the Twitters, your incentive to come over on the YouTube and to show me that you did follow on YouTube, I am doing a giveaway on release date for WWE 2K24. So if anybody wants a WWE 2K24 copy, a digital copy this year, I already have my copy.
25.
Oh, I'm sorry, 25, not 24. 25. Thank you, Russell. 2K25. It will be the standard edition. I am doing a giveaway this year. I didn't get to do it last year because we didn't meet our goal. But this year, as we push for 1,000, I'm not going to hold that to y'all as we push. But I am giving away a copy. So if you are watching from Twitter, to come over to YouTube. And if wherever you're at, get your people to follow. All you have to do is then at that point to let me know what you have done is to say hello in the chat and then hit me on my DMs on X and let me know that you have entered. And then I'll start counting from there, and then we'll go from there. So make sure y'all do that if you guys want a copy of 2K25. And I will be putting up something in the community. Let's see. All days off said WWE OD'd on the pop-up graphics nowadays. Ballet said Dragon Lee. I'm sorry, Ballet. Mr. All Days Off. Jay Millie said All Days Off. They are. Ballet said
all these pop-ups are just like any place else. NFL does it. NBA does it. It's TV. It's 2025. Yes. Get used to it.
Yes. Oh, I show Speed about to get folded. Our favorite part of the Rumble.
My thing is, I'm just glad Bruce Pritchard is back.
That boy is athletic too, though. Wow. Oh my God. You got to see Pat's belly. That's how much. Bro, he had the Yeezys on. Yo, getting speared with the Yeezys. Look at they got. Look at all the different. What's the name? Angles. 25 miles per hour, baby. He got speared at 25 miles per hour, baby. 300 million views in less than 24 hours. God damn. Most viewed Royal Rumble social post of all time. 300 million views. That's because everybody clipped it up and they making fun of it too, though.
I should have done something like that too. I didn't think about that.
Oh, Lyra Valkyria. Oh, she wants. Why Lyra's trying to go for the title already? What are we doing? She should be defending the Intercontinental title at this WrestleMania. What's going on? We got enough women on the main roster where Lyra doesn't have to. Come on now. Y'all are treating it. What was the point of having the Intercontinental title if she's gonna go after all? Unless you finna treat her like Ultimate Warrior, where she wins it and she fights the champion.
Possibly.
That's the only way I want to see her if her involved in this. Bailey looks good. She's looking great tonight. Her hair looks awesome.
I mean, what?
Look at that NWO shirt in the back. That's right. Wolfpack, baby. Like EO is beat up. The PFC was laughing at her. Ballet said, release the Kraken. You talking about the Big Bronson Reed? Or are you talking about, he got the Kraken right next to him. What's the mix-up this week? Just straight, or are you doing it, Uh-oh. Oh, Russell is releasing the Kraken straight. No mix-up. He just took a shot for the chat. Ballet said, no, I didn't see that. Mercedes also said, say his name, and he appears. Logan. I still want to see the TNA Championship defended at WrestleMania. That would be my dream if AJ Styles is in the Elimination Chamber and he chooses Joe Hendry. Ballet said, I would like to know where Troy gets his inspiration from. We're going to find out, Ballet. I'm going to reach out. She said Charlotte was in a match with Asuka. It might be a tag team. Miss Hardy's also Dragon Lee wrestles in his Hanes. Oh, so he's in his big strong boys. Jay Millie said, I like this heel version of New Day better than the original heel version with all the goofy stuff. That's funny, but more serious. New Day is so much better. Absolutely is. Ballet said, is Tyler Bate returning soon? See, look, there you go. Ballet be on point. Raleigh says, hey, sorry, off topic, King Leo Russell. I've been told AEW Grand Slam starts at 1:30 a.m. Central for America viewers. I heard it's 10:30 p.m. Eastern after NBA All-Stars game. Also, Collision is on. Wow. So 1:30 a.m. Eastern. Wait. Okay. 1:30 a.m. Central. So that's 11:30 my time.
And then 2:30 Eastern, and then, 10:30 your time?
Yeah, if it's 1:30 a.m. Eastern.
11:30 your time.
11:30, yeah. That's crazy work.
I mean, I'm up at that time because I work overnights, but will it be on Max?
I'm sure it has to be, yeah. It's going to be on Max.
When is it again?
The 15th, Valentine's Day, I believe. Or 14th, Valentine's Day the 14th, so the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. Side Chicks Day. Inside Dude Day.
I'll be at work, but if I was able to figure out a way to watch Royal Rumble, I can figure out a way to watch Grand Slam.
Oh yeah, man, you can fit it in. It's only going to be 2 hours. It's just a collision, honestly.
Right.
Raleigh said, just been told it's NBA All-Stars, then Collision, then Grand Slam. Surely, so it's Collision and then Grand Slam. So he's going to give us 4 hours of wrestling, or is it 3? Surely Collision isn't on days off, day off Grand Slam. Speaking of hockey teams, look at Punk's hat. I seen that. Fletcher said they should have called Aussie Slam instead of Grand Slam. Jay Millie said co-owner Turkish Airlines is Uncle Phil. Oh my God. Fletcher says someone give Turkish Airlines ticket to Cena, please. Motherfucker needs it ASAP. Oh, y'all are foul. I did post it though. That was foul of me. Riley says Tyler Bate had torn pec, should be cleared very soon and will return to Raw in News Ballet. Riley said, hope that helps. Jay Millie says, it did. Thank you, Riley. Jay Millie said, what's up with Netflix? My stream just did some weird shit. It's doing it to all of us, bro. It's all of us. We saw this off said Netflix is skipping. It's skipping and tripping, baby. What'd you say?
Technology at its finest.
Yes, it's skipping and tripping, baby. Oh, yeah.
Good dusty. How long have you been doing that?
Hey, was it Liv that she beat up?
What's that?
Was it Liv that she? Who did she beat up in the ring? She got mad at him. It was either her or Kyrie.
I don't remember.
They got mad. One of the Joshi ladies got mad and started just beating somebody up in the ring in real life. It might have even been Alexa. Riley says, "You're welcome, Ballet." Fletcher said, "All days off Netflix era." Riley said, "Is that drink Nice Russell Red Prime? Was it? What flavor is that one?"
It's kind of like the fruit punch type flavor.
Okay.
It just has a WWE emblem on it. That's all.
Hey man, look, Russell always come with the WWE drinks and fashions for y'all every week. Is that a different? Yes, a different Cody shirt this week, right?
It's Cody Rhodes and Frankie Kazarian's cigar brand.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. American Rebel cigar.
Now that the only time I do smoke cigars is when I'm in Vegas. I don't smoke usually, but I mean, you don't inhale cigar smoke anyway. It's the flavor. So if y'all see me in Vegas looking like the Godfather with a cigar, walking around the hotel as I live stream, because I'm going to Vegas. So for this WrestleMania, and y'all see me, no, I'm gonna be live streaming like Kai Sanat that whole trip. So when y'all see me and I'm walking around playing the Godfather theme while I'm smoking a cigar, that'll be the only time y'all see me with a cigar.
Okay, go for it. What kind
Riley,
do you smoke? What kind do you go for?
Huh?
Is there a special brand that you go for, or just?
I try to find different ones. I'm usually, you know what I mean? I like the big, long, what is that? Fidel Castro type cigars.
Right.
So y'all,
Winston Churchill size.
Yes. Mr. Artis Off said, Pat, you from Pittsburgh, stop glazing Cleveland. Ballet said Leo is doing a giveaway. Yes. Jay Minnie said Clarissa Shields became the undisputed women's boxing champion, making her undisputed champion in 3 divisions. Mercedes should get her in for a segment as both are belt collectors. That would be dope. Tony Khan, book it. Book it. On a Monday, we talking to you, Tony. Clarissa Shields did do her thing. I did get a chance to watch the clips this morning. It was a 45-minute clip somebody posted, and it was pretty much the whole fight. So it was great, though. She dropped her in that last round. That was awesome. He said, y'all see that clip of Bailey saying her butt is real and she's proud to have a Bay Area booty? I did see it. She said, you must not know about these Bay Area booties, baby. Fletcher said, great Booker Levesque. Jay Mitty said, Leo, did you see Bailey BBL promo on the people who keep saying she got a BB? I did see it. But Naya did say she loves it. You know what I mean? She got all that back there. Fletcher said Rollins Rumble gear gave me some Coke Edge attire vibes. Fletcher said the cheeks, Jay Millie. Miss Audio said, yeah, they look like they book Live like 1995 HBK. I do agree. They are. I've been asking if they are the 2 dudes with attitudes, what are Liv and Raquel? Because we can't call them chicks. We got to call them something else.
I can see that, though. Tron and Diesel. Wow.
Yeah.
Raquel.
Yeah. That's Big Mommy Cool. We call her Big Mommy Cool. You know what I'm saying? I think that was Mr. All Days Off that named her Big Mommy Cool.
Technically, since Raquel isn't quite wrestling, it would be more like 93-ish.
Yeah, they booking her like Diesel because remember Diesel didn't touch the ring for a while.
Yeah.
Literati said, I really wish I got that Yeet Shark shirt. Oh man, that San Jose shirt. It might still be in the shop. It's not in the shop anymore. Let me see.
I think those city specials are only around for like a week or so.
Some of them still be there.
Yeah, are you able to hear me better with this microphone that I got?
Oh yeah, I can hear you fine.
Because I remember with the Saturday night's main event, you guys kind of were asking what a few times, so I decided to finally go get one of these and
The
try it
live
out.
mic. Yeah, you sound great.
Awesome, thank you.
Jey Uso has a lot of gear. It's funny that they order their slides from the same place that I do. So the slides are third party.
Really?
Yes. Because I make clothes. I make clothes at times too. I don't understand why I don't have anything in my shop yet, but I do make gear. I just haven't found. I have some stuff to put up into the shop that I haven't put in yet. But these slides, yeah, like I use it's iSlide. It's a company called iSlide, and I made slides for my cannabis company that is sitting right now. He has like 3 to 4 pages of stuff. I should have just put it down to t-shirts. Top sellers.
Ooh.
He has 72 items in the shop.
What kind of strands do you have?
Huh?
What kind of strands do you have?
Oh, in the for the cannabis, I don't sell. I just make merch. So like, yeah, my thing was I was gonna make merch for and then go into that afterwards. You know what I mean? Like to build the merch because I have like a lot of characters for it. I have a lot of artwork that I have for it. I'm still gonna do it though. My person, I know somebody on the board that helps people of color get into what is that? They were helping us get into like selling because it's so hard for us to start companies. So they're on the board, but it's in Vegas. So when I go to Vegas, I'm probably going to go see her. I met her in Chicago. So when I was there a couple of years ago, so I'm going to meet her in Vegas and then talk to her about some stuff. And she saw some of my merch. She really liked it. So it'd be a good time to go down there and meet her. Wonderful. I'm still looking literati. But I do, as far as what I enjoyed when I did smoke, because it's been a year, I'm straight edge now for the most part. I haven't smoked in a year. I like indicas. Man, the only sativa strain I did like was golden. It was called Golden Ticket. It was like a sativa, but it was just very up. It made you feel good. And I did like. I enjoy indicas, purples, things like that. Like it's so many of them, man, I can name, but I got like a bag full of jars. One of these days I'll show you when we off stream. You know what I'm saying? Like when we just sit here chilling. Ms. All Days Off said Tony Khan jobbing to the NBA All-Star Saturday night again. Oh man. Fletcher said Max wants to air pay-per-views. They should. AEW Grand Slam Australia equals WWE Saturday night's main event. Basically, I agree. Ballet said Russell and his drink. Literati said you got press. Yes, not yet. Literati, I'm working on it. I'm even trying to go to what is this? Revolution. A lot of my tweets are doing good right now. They're getting a lot of reach. And Tony likes reach. He wants to be able to have positive people that aren't going to badmouth his company and have good reach. So, we always push. This is why I'm always, in the middle, make sure that I support every wrestling brand. But that's just me anyway. I love wrestling over there too. Oh. Uh-oh. She is saying no. Liv Morgan. I can't call who's going to win this. But I don't think we want to see Liv Morgan in the chamber. Uh-oh. Here come Rhea. Oh! Referee, you ain't paying attention.
Well, it's all on the outside.
Rhea stomping on her with them chucks, baby. Oh, that was your mistake right there. Oh!
Careful.
Io Sky got eliminated.
What?
Oh!
No.
Oh my God. Oh, Io is finna get Rhea Ripley. Hey, she did bust Liv Morgan's lip with that punch though.
Did you put?
Ooh, watch Io. Io finna get her right now.
I know Liv went after Rhea, but I didn't. Okay, wow, that makes sense.
She finna snatch her up. Io finna snatch her up. What kind of move she finna give her? Super kick? Nah, Io. Io hot.
Championship match at Elimination Chamber.
Uh-oh. She did this to me. Stop crying like a baby.
It's not personal.
Miss Holidays, I said I like the big long pause, B. Hey, I said it, man. Hey, you see it. Flair said it's early on in WrestleMania. It's happening. We are going to put this into existence. Listen, there are people with less of a community than we have that make it to WrestleMania. All I have to do is make sure I show up. I am going to put my bid in. I'm about to go over there and ask for these passes. It's going to happen. One way or another, I'm going there that weekend. Even if I'm just on the red carpet, I'm going to be there, baby. Ballet said, big long pause. She says, please remember to hit the like button on behalf of Mammoth. Yes, please hit the like button on behalf of Mammoth. Mammoth thinks he's my brother now. He just be busting in the room. Jay Millie said, Fletcher. He says, bro, when I said I was sad when Balor got absolutely no pop, put him on NXT at least. It's the music, bro. Uh-oh.
Love me some War Raiders.
Oh, here we go. The Creeds. Are we going to get the Creeds getting their first WrestleMania match or what? You know who Eric looks like?
One of the Kelsey brothers?
Nah. Wait till you see this. Hold on.
Zach Wilde?
Y'all are going to laugh when I see who. And then you're going to see it. You're never going to be able to unsee it. I promise you.
Wasn't Evolve a brand back in the day and it's just like a rebranding of it?
What's that?
Evolve.
Yes. Oh, here comes Seth. All right. Tell me I'm lying.
Oh, gosh.
Tell me I'm lying.
I see it.
I've ruined Eric from the Viking Raiders for you guys forever. He looks like Haley Joel Osment.
Oh, shit. That's a good one.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Little Roddy said, yeah, I did.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, man.
She said, I didn't see it.
That's a good one.
Ballet said, that's a lot of merch. Jay Millie said, them Hybrids be good too, but I'm an Indica man too. Yes, I can't do hybrid. You never know which way it's gonna go. I can't do it. I use Indica for my anxiety. That's what I used to use it for. But when I started streaming, I had an anxiety attack the first stream I did with Tati. So I was just like, you know what? Never again.
Mm-hmm.
And I had smoked way before the stream too, just to get ready for the first time. I was nervous. Y'all had me nervous. Raleigh says, "Have you got glitches on Netflix Raw stream, Leo Russell?" Yes, we do. I've seen a lot of complaints. Are you streaming Grand Slam on Tati's channel, Leo? It's a bit late for you in the USA. It's at 7:30 for me a.m. For me in the UK, I'll watch it. If I'm invited to the stream, absolutely, I will stay up and be there and ready to stream. You know what I'm saying? Raleigh says, "Want to see Tony Storm new champ? Might have another pajama party if maybe. You never know. You know what I'm saying? That's up to Tati." Ballet said, "No, EO." Miss Artigo said, "WWE has so many titles nowadays that every match at Mania should be a title. That might be a first." That's what the Night of Champions is. But see, Night of Champions is also a Battle of the Belts. They don't nothing be changing on them days either.
Mm-hmm.
Fletcher said, "WWE has 16 titles currently." Roberto said, "Cracking for real. What's the discount?" Literati said, "Not gonna lie, this character is working." Raleigh said, "Oh no, Rhea costing EO. I prefer EO in the chamber." I did too. I was looking for EO to go in and cook because she's tough. But now we have to take in care of Liv Morgan while she's in there.
Yes.
That's the thing. It's just, Liv isn't. She's getting better. Give her time. You give anybody time in the ring, they're gonna toughen up. But
Watch her.
Yeah, so we're gonna see what she does in there. You know what I mean? Roberto says, that's the Jay Millie said, "Roberto, that's the thing. They never said how much." All days off said, "Jeepers Creepers." Seth Ballet is smiling. Little Roddy says, "LOL, Dark Tower." I've been told those Dark Tower audiobooks are really good. I've been getting into audiobooks lately. And I am going back to some classics. I am going through the original Thrawn trilogy, and then going through all of them. Have you ever read any of those, Russell? Or you're not a Star Wars guy?
I tried to get into books a few years ago, but I kind of fell off of it.
I mean, audiobooks though.
Podcasts.
Have you tried Audible?
Yeah, that's what I try to get into, and I mean, I like where the books are read by the actual authors. That way I can hear them instead of some generic spokesperson.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think Audible is another add-on subscription for Amazon. I just couldn't do it.
It is, but I mean, I think it works even if you. I wonder if after you buy your books, the books that you buy still work, right? So.
Yeah.
And I bought some recently. The Star Wars books are amazing. The score behind it and their sound effects, I love it. That's one thing I do like. Jay Millie said, "All days off." He is laughing. Roberto said, "Is that Conrad in another universe?" Oh my God. And Conrad Thompson. Holy shit. We add on to it. Oh, AJ Styles is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
Now, if you're going to talk Conrad Thompson, then that you also have to put in Dom DeLuise.
Holy shit. All right.
Is he somehow related to Dom DeLuise?
Possibly.
But I like his sister on Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage.
I miss Dom DeLuise. Dom DeLuise was great.
Yes. I recall it was him and the nun from the Blues Brothers movie. They had a TV show called Lots of Luck. That was hilarious. Okay, AJ Styles, newest member of Monday Night Raw.
And we are getting our match. AJ Styles versus Penta is coming, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all asked for it.
I mean, kind of have to, don't we? Wait, hold on, what? Braun versus AJ.
Did he say keep AJ away from me? He's scared of AJ?
I think he segued.
Ooh, AJ Styles versus Braun Breaker?
I mean, that's what it kind of looks like.
I like it. Book it.
No, but what he was saying is he was all for AJ Styles coming here next week. Then he was like, but aside from that, what about me? What about the Intercontinental Championship? And then Adam Pearce accused him of not respecting or caring about the championship. And I'm like, he's always posting promos online and everything and on TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little kind of weird.
Oh, they still cheering Seth.
WrestleMania season, they're going to cheer everybody. He's a visionary. Is
that his hometown?
He's a messiah. He's an architect. He's freaking.
Where is he from? Is he from Cleveland?
No, he's from Iowa.
Okay.
And he's a fan of the Chicago Bears.
Oh, that's right. That's what we used to use on Up, Up, Down, Down.
He's happy for Jey Uso. Proud of Jey Uso. Love to see good things happen to good people. But that brings me to CM Punk. You're not going to like this very much. If you want to chant his name. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Now he's talking about Roman Reigns.
All right, now we have the evolution. Russell.
Oh my God.
Oh, Roberto said, "Is that Conrad another universe?" What up, bro? He said, "LOL." Roberto said, "Seth is a peeping Tom. How is this? Is this a style?" He said, "Hangman Rollins." Oh yeah. King Troy on his shit tonight. Look at them glasses.
Excuse me.
Oh. He trying to get heat, but it ain't working. Turn up the heat, Seth. Come on, man. Did he forget how to cut promos? I remember you begged Vince for a match and you had to fight Cody. Ooh. Ooh, Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. I got my money on Finn.
Ooh.
I got my money on Finn.
I mean, shoot.
He wearing all black like Drew and KO did.
No, I think they're gonna stack the Elimination Chamber.
It has to be.
It's gonna be John Cena, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Logan Paul, and AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then anything to do with Finn Balor, Dominic, all that stuff, that's gonna just be normal weekly build up. Sami Zayn, I hate to say it, but he's gonna lose tonight.
He should just give him a haluva kick right now. Oh, he gave another one inside of the Rumble, remember?
Yeah.
On purpose that time.
And then the Seth and Roman build up for WrestleMania, that's gonna be inside the chamber.
Maybe this is where we get the hero turn. Yeah, this he Seth ain't right. This all this upset. I see War Raiders. Out of this here, let's fucking go. Roberto said, I'm sorry, but these two companies are too similar now. They are. Jay Millie said the oatmeal man, Adam Pierce. Valet said Dom DeLuise. So the said Liv, Nia, Bailey, Bianca, Naomi, and Chelsea should be in the Elimination Chamber 2025. I agree.
Who?
He said Liv, Nia, Bailey, Bianca, Naomi, and Chelsea. Jay Millie said, I know what you did last summer. Seth Rollins. Oh my God. Roberto said Seth was sitting there waiting, laughed my ass off, fucking bum. He was waiting for them to say something. They didn't say nothing. Jay Millie said Roman and Seth need a Hell in a Cell match. Ballet said was cracking. Oh my God. Got the knife in the blood. So the said, LOL, I don't know what you did last summer. Roberto said, is Seth versus Roman going to happen again? I thought this would include CM Punk and be a triple threat match. It just might. Jay Millie is laughing. Mr. Ardizoff said, if Roman is dead, does that mean Seth would carry him off to heaven in his See You at the Crossroads coat? Oh my God. He said Seth is dancing, he wilding. Jay Millie said, see you at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. And Ballet said, bless you to Russell.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
It ain't happening. What do you mean people like you? He didn't need a pep talk from you, Seth.
All right, so let's say Roman Reigns, not Roman Reigns, CM Punk happens to lose against Sami Zayn. What would CM Punk's future be? And then who would be facing Cody Rhodes?
You said if Roman if
Sami Zayn somehow beats CM Punk tonight, I'm assuming next.
Yeah, it's coming up next.
What would CM Punk's future be for WrestleMania?
Yeah. Seth Rollins again.
They love interrupting each other. I mean, you can tell.
Yeah, they do. They like beating the hell out of each other.
That too, yeah.
There's still mutual respect there, just in fighting. Look, he's ready to fight him now. You gonna beat him up before the match? Oh, he slapped the shit out of him.
I just noticed Seth is back to his blonde streaks.
Seth slapped the shit out of CM Punk just now. Come on, stop recording my man's spot. CM Punk is trying to break him.
Up next. Another 2.5 hour Raw. Okay.
I'll take it. I will take it. It should have been over by now. Maybe it goes longer. What Jay Millie says, Seth Taker. He did come out with the duster and the hat. Mr. Holidays also said, wasn't it this time last year when Punk cut that promo crying how he got hurt after the Rumble? Yes, it was. The night right after the Rumble. Raleigh said, what's your channel, Russell? So I can sub. I can't find it anywhere. You got content on there, or I will post it in the chat.
RPJH 1287 or my name, Russell Haddix. RUSSEL HADDIX.
Have I put you at the bottom of my channel yet, Russell?
I'm not sure. Did you?
I gotta see. I usually add everyone.
I know last week you added my name to the title.
Yeah, I did. I just want to make sure that we get you up on. Let me see.
And then I know I also messaged Tati so I can join her this coming Saturday for Collision.
Okay, yeah. He's live right now, and I have his...
So my stream is working, or my connection, the channel connection is working then.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Because I know it uploads to my channel after we're done. I just don't know if it's live.
Oh, it's live right now. I'm looking at it right now.
Cool.
Y'all make sure y'all go over and show Russell some love on his channel as well.
Yeah, because I've gained some momentum with my shorts. I have a little bit of influence from Santi's app and Weezy Blonde, but like I keep mentioning, on YouTube, the way I do the reactions is I press the remix button on the video, then I go down to collab or I cut, and then I just do the reaction that way. Because I noticed from their point of view that whenever they stream and they post a reaction or a clip of it, they've been getting copyrighted, so they say.
Oh, yeah, you got to hit that remix.
Got to do it the correct way.
Yep, because they want their money.
Which is
yeah. Roddy said, oh, yeah, it's not 3 hours, 2.5, isn't it? Yeah, they said that's the sweet spot. Roddy said, okay, cool, thanks. And here it is for anybody that wants to go over and follow Russell. There is his channel. I have pinned it to the chat. Mr. All Days Off said there's a rumor Jay is really heading night to Mania. That would be dope. He deserves it. Roddy says Raw nearly finished in. Yes, it is. And Roberto said All Days Off. That's insanity. He said sent to Zap. And Riley said, okay, he has subbed. Thank you for your time over there subbing to Russell. We appreciate it. Keep growing the community. Russell, you know what? I got it. Let me make sure I do that while I have it open.
Because in recent times, I gained like 300 to 400 subscribers since like October or November. Then my most viewed short was, at the moment, I think it's over 11,000, and it's for Dustin Rhodes and Jeff Jarrett from AEW. Followed by that is a John Cena press conference from, I think it was from the Netflix premiere. That's at 9.2. But in not throwing shade towards us connecting with these streams, but I've kind of been gaining a little bit less momentum. I don't know if it's like the algorithm is messing with it, but I'd like to at least get to 1,000. That way I can start getting into that threshold of making some pennies to the dollar. Yeah, I'd like to grow. I'd like to at least get to 1,000, maybe more. And then, like, you're trying to get to WrestleMania this year, I'd like to get to WrestleMania next year or the year after. I'm a WWE shop and the NFL shop affiliate, but at this point, I think everybody is. I'm bad at sales, so usually whenever I post something, I just tag my link tree, which has all my social medias plus my shop link, among other unmentionable content. I'm not. I don't want to be one of those creators or streamers or people that's gonna throw all my stuff at people. If people click on my stuff, great. If they don't, it happens.
That's understandable.
And then like TikTok, I know Instagram and Facebook, you need to pay like $14 a month for your blue check mark. Twitter, you need to pay for it.
Everything is just cost.
Exactly. And I get to spend money to make money or self-promotion. But one, I already don't have enough reach. I think this weekend I've been getting like 200 views on my tweets, but I know that in order to make money, you need like 1 million or 5 million in order to get the blue check mark. I'm far from that. I'm not going to lie to people. I'm not going to hide it. But anyways, like people like the big streamers and big creators like Justin Danger Nunley, there wasn't such thing as pay to promote on TikTok or buy your own blue check mark. They did it the hard way. So I believe in that work ethic.
I understand that. Now for what is that for X? I do pay for it just because it lets me stream on it.
Okay.
So I definitely use it for that. All right. So if you guys are looking for Russell, if you go to where it says the stream team under there, even though there's a couple of people that I don't stream with that much, you guys will be able to find Russell's channel at it now.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Absolutely. So that way to make it easier if you guys are looking. And I don't know if you guys have been over to watch Tea and Tussle at all, but definitely go over and watch Tea and Tussle if you guys haven't seen it. Their last episode was absolutely great. Tati's review was amazing. Megan Ambers has a new episode up. Y'all know I support everybody that all the streamers that I like. Let's see. Raleigh says you have quite a lot of subs, Russell. Well done, 600-ish.
Getting close to that 700 mark.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get to the 600 mark. We are almost halfway there. Or I would say, from the next 100. So we are at 46. Roberto says all days off. No wonder they sold the tickets so late. They knew the deal. They are already slower to sell than usual. Imagine if peeps knew ahead of time. It was Jay at night too. LOL. Empty. Oh my God. Ballet said very nice, Russell. Raleigh says, have you heard of Wheezy Blonde named King Leo Russell from out of nowhere? She has 20,000 subs. Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Roberto says, Russ out here bagging. Roberto says, at will, does she really Wheezy everywhere? Because then that's a different audience, really. Yeah, listen.
She's a female. She's gonna get that type of audience. Even though she makes it clear she's married and But then at the same time, she admits she wasn't a fan her whole life, like most of us.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's a totally different audience as well. But she does put in the hard work. She turned herself from nothing into something, and it worked for her. For me, I'm just late to the party. There were times I think I'm on my like 15th Twitter account. I'm on my 5th TikTok account.
Oh.
So I mean, I used to dislike social media. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't like the popularity.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted like I always believed in the phrase, "It's better to have 4 quarters than 100 pennies."
Understandable.
But now that I saw the growth of people like Wheezy and Santi and everybody, I thought I'd give myself another try. So now I'm literally building myself up from nothing. I
Man, I
started it
respect
about 2 years ago.
I respect it. I mean, I started last when did I start? I started the journey at WrestleMania 39. Well, afterwards, maybe like 2 weeks after WrestleMania 39, when I just sat there and was like, okay, I just did the WrestleMania press thing, and I wasn't expecting to.
Okay.
Like I got, walking the floor. That's why I say I can't just go sit in the seat anymore ever. Like buying a ticket to go to a show is just like, nah, I gotta work my way into doing press. Like that's it.
Yeah, that's my goal. Yeah.
Yeah, and like being able to do that was such an amazing thing. Like I can't go back now. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I can't go back. So it's just I'm trying to do that. That's why I say like one of the things I'm trying to do is build a community of people. We all stream together, and then if we all, if I'm able to do press and I'm able to bring people with me, then hey, we all get these passes and we all go. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Thank you.
Roddy
Because
says,
I've tried emailing the
uh-huh.
corporate of the WWE. I've tried telling my story.
Mm-hmm.
Never got a response or anything. But I mean, I see so many other people that get the passes. So I'm like,
Yeah,
it
there's
can't be
actually
that hard, but
no,
it can't be that easy either.
there's actually a no, it's a little bit easier than we think. I believe it's a media they have a media what's the name now. When I went, I did see all of the like I didn't know all of the people that I know now, like that I like that we follow each other and stuff like that, like Stephanie
Right.
Hype and all them. I saw all of them in the press area, but none of them were like except for Stephanie who had seats, but none of them were ringside. The people that you normally see, they didn't have
Exactly.
I had ringside access, like where
Okay.
I had full like go anywhere you want to go. I was like I show speed what they were doing. Like I had that. I could have went backstage and hung out, but I didn't. When I went back there, I felt weird. And it was like they're getting ready. I'm just gonna go out to the front and just tape everything.
Yeah.
I got videos that I didn't even know I had when I go back and watch. Like, damn, wait a minute. There's Seth Rollins stomping out Logan Paul and shit. Like, I love it. And I show some of that stuff sometime on the channel, but I never release it. Like I've been waiting. I'm trying to do something with it at some point. I got to do WrestleMania again. Then I'll put the journey together and make like a long form video,
like a documentary.
Yes. Riley says, "LOL, Roberto, no cheeky." All days off said, "LOL, Wheezy is cool. She shouted me out before." So days off said, "Even though her Detroit Lions are shit." Riley says, "You know her all days off." Okay, not just me then. Who is Justin Danger? Lonely. I've never heard of him. No offense. Look, y'all having trouble with Netflix again too?
Justin Danger Nunley, he's not part of the wrestling community, but he's a top like TikToker, streamer. He's a big social media guy. He does a lot of comedy and a lot of comedy. That's the best I can say.
Oh, wait a minute! I just noticed that we're able we're being Phil is gracing us with his presence on Raw tonight again.
Wait, who?
Phil, Mr. CM Punk.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago's made. Riley said, "Is that wrestling content, Russell?" Oh, you just answered. He said, "I can't say anything about my channel. YouTube keeps deleting my comments." That's crazy.
Really?
Oh, for your channel, Riley?
For my channel, channel is wrestling. I also do some food reviews, and I delve into some Three Stooges stuff,
Okay.
and then yeah, that Justin the Danger Nunley dude, he's generic creator.
Hey man, that's why I put everything. You know what I'm saying? This is a wrestling, gaming, and entertainment channel. I'm giving y'all everything. I got more entertainment stuff coming. Oh, he got them in the Anaconda Vice. Lock him up. Turn him into Sam Khan. We need the Pepsi plunge. Is he saving the Pepsi plunge for WrestleMania?
You notice that CM Punk and Kevin Owens are really diving into the Bret Hart tributes?
Yes. I love it.
Yeah.
I forgot I gotta do another cover for tonight. How many matches did we have? 4?
We had Liv. We had Penta.
Uh-huh.
We had the tag team match. We have this.
And that's it, right? Unless something else comes on after.
And I think just that, yeah, just 4. I mean, not too bad. 4 matches, other segments, and then plus the blending of the Seth Rollins promo, Sami, and see it that led into this match.
Hey, CM Punk turning heel on us, y'all. Is
CM
somebody
Punk
coming out?
CM Punk.
Oh. Not the Bret
Go
Hart.
to sleep. Go to sleep. Nope. No way. That now that you mention it, Bret Hart versus Diesel.
Oh
How
my
he
God.
tried for the jackknife powerbomb and Bret Hart went into the small package.
I used to hate, man. I went back. I've been watching so many Bret Hart matches, and he just keeps going into the small package. Oh. That's who everybody wants to see main event WrestleMania.
I mean, he's earned it.
He has.
I mean, they gave it to Cody. They might as well give it to Punk.
They got some good competition for at WWE. Oh. Ooh. He took an exploder.
Ooh. What a maneuver. Setting up the Helluva kick. Let's see if it connects.
Uh-oh. Oh! GTS. Get him out of here.
1, 2, 3. Wow, what a hard fought match, though.
Let's see, where we at? Ballet said, "Give me a bag of 100 pennies, man. Come on, Netflix with this." Oh, I'm tearing their ass up after this. No, Paul, I'm getting them. I'm getting them for this. They wilding with this service tonight, man. They better have broken a record for it to look like this, like we watching the
I know, right?
All fight. Y'all had better broken a record. If y'all had low ratings tonight and we getting shit, what's the name? I'm going off.
Yeah.
Roberto says, "I respect all of you who do this. I have even thought of it. Props for you, for real. I'm glad I found y'all and the peeps in the chat. Y'all make it fun. Absolutely, we love having you too, Roberto. You should do it, man. Start a channel. We need more people to cover. It's a lot of wrestling to cover. I can't even cover like everything I want to cover. I really want to cover Ashe. I watch wrestling 24/7, but I have to catch up on the last, they got 3 episodes out. I haven't seen one. And I bought all of their pay-per-views. Mr. Aldis, I'll say yes indeed, Roberto. Roberto said, O'Reilly, that sucks. Deshaun is here. He is paid from your channel. He says, salute. Mr. Aldays Off says Sami main event at WrestleMania before Punk did that. He did in the day one and night one of WrestleMania 39.
Mm-hmm.
Ballet said the small package, no pause. Hey, listen. I try to catch him all the time, but I be missing him. Mr. Aldays Off said we need Russell and Earl Rilla doing Saturday night's main event commentary. I thought of it. Jay Billy said my stream is glitching hella bad. It is. I don't know what it is. What's going on? Oh. Kevin Owens, did he just attack Sami Zayn?
Yes, he did. With Sheep.
Oh, we're about to get a remix. We're about to get it again. This is what we getting at WrestleMania. He gonna give Sami the package power driver? Holy shit!
No way. Oh.
They told him he was gonna turn on him.
Future.
Look at Westside Gunn sitting ringside.
Still selling.
Look, he's saying fourth rope. He see him on the. He see they throwing up the fours for fourth rope. Go ahead, Westside. Throw up that fourth rope wrestling, man. Have you seen any of their stuff?
No.
You got to check it out. You gotta check it out. Fourth rope is they use TNA's arena most of the times, okay, but they're really good. Like he has Zilla Fatu is his inaugural champion right now. So Westside Gunn is like he has Griselda, which is like they're the closest that you're gonna get to Wu-Tang, to me. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as wrestling, but they're just a little bit. Westside Gunn he makes a lot of gun sounds and stuff like that, but he's a genius. He mixes they use a lot of wrestling inside of their like albums and stuff like that. You'll hear them. They got songs called like Hacksaw Jim Duggan and all kind of crazy shit. Like they're really good. Jay Millie said my stream is glitching hella bad. I'm glad it stopped glitching before Kevin Owens came out. Roberto said, thank you, Leo. Imagine a face to the hate, LOL. Hey, man. Hey, do it. All Days Off said, USA. Hey, man, listen. There's a lot of money in hate, okay? And the way that you go hard, no, Vinny, you will be great at it, and you will get your followers up quick as long as you can keep it up. Don't get boring. There's people that do this even when they take that route, and it's not like your hate is unwarranted, but you call it bullshit when you see it. So if you're going to do that and go that route, make sure you're able to keep up with it, because some people burn out from calling the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to have that balance of being able to call the bullshit. Me, I'm more of a person that stays in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? But I do get mad. Y'all know I'll go on my rants. That's what the King's Court is for.
I try to do the big picture type of portrayal.
Yeah. I mean, I'm myself though. Like I do it. Like if I see some bullshit while I'm watching, I'm gonna call it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna cuss, but I'm gonna do whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. They want you to be honest.
Well, if you do that, I'll bounce off of you and I'll give you why I think they did it that way.
Yeah, but there's people like that have channels that I won't name. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I mean? Like that I kind of like every now and then I'll watch. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking Jim Cornette and them. You know, they're old and they've done this. I'm talking about people that like have never stepped in the ring, people that have never did press, people that probably will never get invited to do any of this stuff, people that have never done it. You know what I'm saying? Like they have opinions that they don't express and they don't understand. They've never seen these people. Like me being at WrestleMania watching them throw at the X and these people get hurt. Like I have no right to talk shit about a lot of the shit that I see. That's why I don't do it. Unless it's just some shit I don't watch. When I saw Shane McMahon get hurt, that shit hurt me because I really wanted to see Shane had that match with The Miz. So when he got hurt and tore his quads, I was kind of upset and I was disappointed. And then I got to see him get carried out and the look on his face was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I got pictures of it. So it's just that. It's like, oh shit, like it's that moment when you're right there and you get to see this shit at ringside, or you get to see how much fun they actually have, regardless of the booking. I saw how disappointed when people were when Asuka lost. You know what I'm saying? When she didn't beat Bianca Belair, I kind of wanted Asuka to win that match too. Don't get it twisted. Even though I didn't know Bianca was on a streak. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they wanted to do. And I don't even think they planned for Bianca to win that match, to be honest. But it was a lot of stuff that I saw, like, damn, maybe this person could have won, that person could have won, but I kept my bias aside. It formed what we have here. So I kind of got an understanding of it. That's why I don't like shit on it totally when I can go off. I'll shit on some shit like how they treat wrestling companies, like how Ring of Honor is treated. You know what I mean? Like a stepsister when, they got some of the greatest wrestlers down there. And they better fix this shit because with the righteous, or we're going to have another one of those. I'm going to crash out if they don't treat the righteous right.
What's crazy is if it wasn't for ROH, AEW wouldn't be around.
NXT wouldn't be around. They wouldn't have been able to pluck all of the NXT people. We wouldn't have Kevin Owens on WWE. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just packaged power drive Sami Zayn just now.
I mean, aside from the people that were in NXT at the time, 6.5 years ago.
Yeah.
All In was ROH and New Japan Pro Wrestling, which then turned into AEW.
Yeah.
AEW was founded by internet wrestling fans, indie wrestlers that wanted mainstream access. And that's what we got. And it's continuing to be that. The aura isn't quite there like it used to. Like Joey Janela ain't there. Scorpio Sky we haven't seen in ages.
Scorpio Sky is in the base. He's in Tony's basement.
I can't think of her name. Nyla Rose. I haven't seen her in ages.
Last time she had a match on like Collision or something. The last time I seen her.
So I mean, I get kind of the hatred towards AEW, but at the same time, all those haters are trying to turn it into something that it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be WWE. It's not meant to be on the mainstream of WWE. AEW was meant for the internet fans. That's it.
It is. And, and I think Tony wanted to be mainstream and to compete with WWE, but that's not how it was founded. It was founded on all of the independents.
Cody Rhodes and Dave Meltzer.
Yeah. Now he'll mouth fry his ass up every week. Every chance I get. Meltzer, I'm sorry. That's why he got his ass fried up this weekend. I fried his ass up for that talking about Alexa Bliss was far apart on the deal with WWE. Then he tried to come back and clean it up. Nah, we got you. We fried your ass up. So we caught you. That's why you don't, they be setting you up every time. Whoever your sources are, Dave, that's what you get for being a snitch for all these years. You know what I'm saying? Get out, stop being a hall monitor for wrestling, trying to tell on people. And then you don't even know it. They be setting you up every week. Sorry, Russell. I know you're here. You don't need to catch this the backlash in case.
You're right.
I can't stand
it. Went for a simple point, but I'm glad you bounced on it. And hey, go for it. Nah,
that's why
I'm a Bruce Pritchard and Eric Bischoff fan. FDM.
Yeah, I watch Bruce and them every now and then. I kind of fell into it now that I don't have enough time to watch a lot of those other guys no more.
Neither do
like I watch T and Tussle, I watch Tati, I watch your clips, I watch Raleigh's clips. I watch our own community stuff now more than I watch everybody else. Now, every now and then some other people's stuff will pop up, but for the most part, we have a community of enough people that I can be entertained watching our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like versus being able to do that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and our community can watch us. I do watch Megan Ambers, and they also have what is it? The the Transcontinental Exchange or something like that. I believe that's the name. Don't hold me to it. You guys know it. I posted it. I'm gonna have to actually post it inside of there. And if I may speak candidly, her new episode is up. It's called Am I My Brother's Keeper? So y'all make sure y'all go over and watch Megan Ambers. If you go down on the page on the Russell, when you get a chance, look up If I May Speak Candidly. You'll enjoy her content, and T and Tussle, you'll enjoy their content too if you like them. They're from like London. They are great. Like just sitting there listening to them. They had they actually picked Jey Uso to win too. But they didn't think he would win. I think everybody had him as their dark horse.
Right.
So let's see. Mr. Artist Offset USA watching all these glitches going on. Like, bet you want this old kitty back, don't you? You are stupid. Jay Millie said KO a package power driver on Sam Kine. That is wild. I'm going to book that match tomorrow, you guys, or tonight, and you guys will see that tomorrow. Kevin Owens versus Sam Khan inside of I'm telling you, he's gonna turn. This will be I'm telling you, put the mask on him, have him turn.
What's interesting about Sami Zayn is, did you see Karrion Kross's post on Twitter yesterday?
Nah, what'd he say?
It was a video of him and Scarlett watching the Rumble from behind the curtains, and it was all about Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's entrance, and then him helping Roman, then not helping Roman, and helping Jey, not helping Jey. And it's like, I think Sami Zayn is Karrion Kross's next victim. But then also, of course, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. We got to do that at WrestleMania.
He already got Seth.
A piece of it at WrestleMania 32. We had, wasn't it a couple of years ago they did something? Or was it more somewhere around the time with the Jackass people?
Oh, I know you're talking about it. That was a great. People hated that match, but I actually like this. I like that.
Also, Kevin Owens versus Logan Paul was around that time.
Yes.
And then we had the tag team match 2 years ago. And now we can actually get Sami versus KO 1-on-1.
Yes. Let me see. Y'all know I like to leave y'all with some what's the name. Let me see what we can do, man. We'll keep it rolling for a second before we go. I'm gonna try to load this up, read some more comments, show y'all the end of that match, man. Oh shit, I didn't plugged up the wrong hard drive. Hold on, give me a second. This is the time I like to show like some of this stuff like that I have from WrestleMania 39 during these live streams versus just posting it. You know what I'm saying? It makes it an experience and at some point I'll piece it all together for something. I got a whole bunch of pictures, so if y'all care to see it, you definitely stick around. Let's see. Yes, ballet. Missed all these. I said Johnny Knoxville and Sami. Yep, that was when Sami was the that was around the time he was being real silly. You know what I'm saying? Like with his character skipping to the ring and shit like that.
Too.
Yeah. Fletcher says, "What do we do?" He said, "We yeet Gunther." You are wild, Fletcher. We hurt people. Miss Audience said, "Leo, your girl Doechii won best rap album. I remember you put us on her last year in this stream." Yes. Best rap album went to Doechii. Man, Doechii is incredible. If you like some great hip hop music, Russell, like from someone that actually is a really good hip hop artist and not like cookie cutter, like man, lyrics are back. I love it. Lyrics are back, and we're getting it. And Doechii is an absolute man. She's incredible. It ain't too much that I can say bad about Doechii and her music. And she won. Her winning was great. Let me see if I can find. I'm looking at day 2 right now. I just saw Cody crying in the ring. I took a lot of pictures of that match. Where's night 1? Here is Rhea and y'all's favorite match. Pat McAfee coming out. This is after the show. Rhea fought. That was before Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, or was it after?
What, Rhea?
Yeah, that was they.
I thought that was night 2.
Well, I'm talking about the tag team match between Sami Zayn and
Sami Zayn and Kate. That was night 1, but I think Rhea and Charlotte was night 2. I thought.
Okay, yeah, because there's Becky and them. I'm sorry, you guys. I am looking for this. Looking through footage right now. Give me a second.
It was the opening too, wasn't it?
The opening matches. I don't think it was the opening. Okay, yeah, here's Snoop and the Miz. Here comes little Uzi Vert. Oh, here it is right here. All right, I found it. I found what I was looking for. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll watch that together before we leave it when we head up out of here. A little chat experience, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have to go, understand. But if you are here for the long haul until me and Russell are done, then stick around for some nice footage from WrestleMania. Even though y'all seen it already, but it's always fun to watch this other footage. I never get to pull this stuff out. So we'll give it a minute before it is done rendering. I have to compress it. And we'll go through some more comments while we are here during the after Raw. What did you rate Raw? What is everybody's rating for Raw tonight? How'd you guys like it?
I'm honestly not a big fan of rating stuff because that's an opinion thing. It's
Well, how'd you like it? Put it that way instead of rating it.
It had good pacing. It had good segues.
Mm-hmm.
There was a little bit of everything for everybody. There was the mainstream audience. Like I was saying at the first couple segments, Gunther was there for the internet fans. Jey Uso was there for the mainstream audience. Charlotte was acknowledging what the internet says, but then also she was following her character. And then the ending was just, I mean, people are going to come out and say, well, why isn't Kevin Owens selling? He was selling.
He was selling. He was still hurt. I don't understand.
But him coming out was a nice surprise.
And going into Fletcher, going into your comment, I don't understand why KO turned. He was already turned, but I thought Sami would have turned on KO this time, at least. I was hoping that he would at least. But I understand.
I get what you're saying, but I think that's part of the segment.
Yeah.
It was just a segue into next week, or it was a way to build the story.
Hey, KO is on SmackDown too, so he didn't go through the transfer portal. So we'll see this bleeding into SmackDown probably.
He's going wherever the heck he wants to go,
unless Sami Zayn is out of action for the foreseeable future, like Cody. Roberto says, understood the advice you gave. It does get boring, but honesty is my deal. You know, I that's what I'm saying. As long as you can listen, I have no problem with it. Just make sure you stay on it, because people will get bored. Like, it's one guy in particular that I watch, right? He does this, and he did it with AEW for so long. Now he's doing it because he changed gears and doing it to WWE. Now I know you'll do it to both, but he wasn't like that at first. He does it. He did it until it was just, they beat AEW into the ground, and then he started doing it to WWE, and he's beating this into the ground. It just doesn't hit the same. Like, all right, bro, you're doing this because you just were trying to keep your channel going. You know what I mean? Like, your channel's not growing anymore. Like, it doesn't feel like, if you, I don't know. It's just weird. But I know you'll be able to do it.
There's a certain someone who definitely has passion. Sometimes I can see what he means, but it's like, we're all supposed to be smart fans, but then some of the stuff that comes out of his mouth, it's, are you for real, dude?
Yeah.
Do you not see what they're trying to do?
I get it.
And then, like I said at the beginning, it's just, some of them just come off as condescending, and it's just not cool. You mentioned someone's name, and she posted a Twitter comment not too long ago today, I think, saying that guys, get a life, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Someone won, other people didn't, move on. I'm like, aren't we supposed to live in a society where opinions matter and respect is given and earned? But now you're trying to be all positive, but with that connotation of the backhanded slap.
That's the part that kills you.
Pick a lane.
That's it. If you got something to say it when it's appropriate. You know what I mean? But and we're in an age where it's like, what do you got? You want more wrestling companies to grow? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not shitting on none of these companies because I don't have the money to run a company. And if I could book a show, I would love it.
And I think this comment that I'm about to say is very topical. AEW is like Lainey Wilson, and WWE is like Beyonce.
That is a good comparison. That's a good comparison. Speaking of Beyonce, she got that she won that Grammy last night for that Country Carter album.
Exactly. That's the point.
Yep.
WWE is mainstream. It's for the audience. And you can't deny every channel you turned on, Beyonce's song was on. Sure, you hear Minnie Wilson here and there. She's a country artist through and through.
What I said
was AEW is a pro wrestling company through and through, but WWE is just it's out there.
Yeah. What I said about Beyonce's album, I'm not a big Beyonce fan at all, right? Like, period. You know what I mean? Like, I respect her talent. I respect that. I do have one favorite Beyonce album. I do respect her ability to, you know what I mean? Like, I do, some of it. I kind of like the Country Carter album. It was cool. I can't say that there's any Beyonce albums that was like absolutely incredible to me. Like, you know what I mean? That touched me in a way. No, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I like, my favorite album was B-Day. And I really liked the stuff that was on there. And her first single with Jay-Z, I saw them at BET Live. And I saw that live. So it put me into the mode to like her album first. You know what I mean? I know that people have fandom and stuff like that. But I mean, hey, look, what I told people was that are upset about Beyonce winning is that, hey, you heard about Beyonce's album. Everybody heard about it, from people that don't listen to Beyonce like me to people that did listen to it. And if you put out a country album, her fans went and bought the album versus just streaming it, or just you know what I mean? They bought her merch. She sold out stadiums versus just touring. And your favorite artist didn't, and you didn't support them like that. If you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? As somebody that writes music and probably can I can vote in the ASCAP, awards and all of this other stuff because I've earned that right and I paid my dues to do so. Like, that's how it works. It's more to it than just you just liking somebody. So
exactly,
support your artist by actually buying their music versus just streaming it. Streaming ain't shit.
Or go against the grain and just support the artist that you like.
Yes.
If someone is more popular, so be it. It's just like high school. It's a popularity contest.
That's it. She just got a title for the year. It's like her winning WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying, for her album, and she had never won album of the year. So, Roberto said, Leo, the men's rumble at the end, we're living life. I was dying, going back and forth. He said Nyla Rose got screwed over by the fan base. They are foul for that. He said it's all tribal. The two shows are the same right now. Mad belts, no stories, matches for the sake of matches.
That's how it was built.
Yeah. A lot of it was okay. This video is done. Let's see. Yes. Let's see if I can do this like I did it last week. Okay. I don't have to. I could just drop it in here. And all right. I'm gonna go through some more of these comments before I finish up and show you guys the video before we go. Let's see. We got a few. Roberto said a lot of fans were into Nyla, like into her. Then when she was gonna win the belt and the peeps found out, they turned, and then we suffered rehold title again. Reign. That's foul. I like Nyla Rose. She's funny as shit. You know what I'm saying? She is a very funny individual, and people are weird.
But she was the basis of why AEW existed, and now she's not around. That's the only reason why I brought her up.
She was funny
AEW
on.
Was supposed to be different.
Yeah, Sonny Kiss ain't around no more either over there. They got Anthony Bowens, but you know what I'm saying? Like, now that him and Max is split, how long is it gonna last?
Exactly.
So let's see if they keep that same energy with Anthony Bowens and actually put him over. I can see him winning the championship at some point, honestly. And honestly, when I work for when I work for PTW, everybody looks up to like those guys over there that wrestle that are very prideful. They do look up to Anthony Bowens. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of guys there that was like, yo, Anthony Bowens is the guy. And they look up to him because he's a positive influence on them as far as being from the LGBTQ community, and they love him. So I get it. Fletcher says Russ in NXT was found from what? ROH, NJPW, and Indie Stars also. Absolutely.
Yep.
Roberto says AEW went down the same way TNA did, taking all the WWE rejects. Their original roster of nobodies almost has them competing with Raw. Man, listen, I really wish that they would put over their the people, the homegrown people that they did find, and some of these newer people that they have, like Roosh and LFI. They should not be losing matches at all. Like, hopefully they've seen the light and we start getting some more people over there that should be winning. Riley said that comment came out wrong. Fans stopped watching AEW after Punk Perry altercation I watched since start. They did. And that was a very big turning point for them. And you know that was
Cody leaving.
And Cody leaving was one of the biggest things. Cody leaving because he was there. Now you have nobody that's able to watch over the back that probably could have been able to solve that issue between Jack Perry and Punk and probably would have put him in the ring. And then we get a Jack Perry and Punk match. You know what I'm saying? Instead of CM Punk walking out, holding his finger up like Roman and telling us what he was going to do, because that match is coming. And Fletcher said, let AEW be. Geez, I agree. He said, it's Monday night. Hey, man, he said it's not Wednesday, but AEW is small. Hey, no, listen, we're not shitting on AEW. We love AEW.
No.
Don't trip.
I'm just pointing out on why it exists and why it should be cool still.
Yes. Roberto says that Fletch NXT rated ROH 4 times before AEW was a thought, but I understand. Ballet said Dave Messi the hall monitor. He is a hall monitor. Raleigh says thanks, King Leo. Nice of you. Absolutely, man. We gotta watch your content, man. AEW is 6 years old. It's on a streaming platform known as Max. It's on TNT TBS. It's not dead like a lot of people want. Let them breathe for a bit. Always hating on every little detail. Man, listen. They are fine.
It's an internet indie wrestling company that has mainstream access. And like they said, it's on Max. It's everything that fans wanted.
Listen,
the people are hating on it are just, one, they're critics. 2, they're shiny new toy. It's done. It's shoved to the side. Or they're trying to create it into WWE, and that's not what AEW is.
Nope. They're gonna figure it out though. I know that. I have a feeling they'll figure it out. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, TK is still there when they figure it out. I love AEW. I love my Wednesdays. I miss Rampage a lot. I don't think people understand how much I honestly, that 3 hours of Raw. Listen, I love WWE. Cut that hour back and give me Rampage back any day. I used to love that hour of it's not like I got tired of wrestling. It's just like, yo, man, like Raw doesn't need to be 3 hours. And that hour of Rampage was so fun for all of us here that used to watch Rampage during the chat. Let's see. Jay Mitty says TNA was supposed to be an alternative to WWE, but that fell fast. So AEW is what TNA was supposed to be, an alternative to WWE, like WCW or ECW was in the 90s, and it made WWE have to step up. WWE will always step up to that, and they have a lot of money. Fletcher says if WWE got this level of criticism, oh boy. Man, they do. Trust me. You see what they're doing to Jey Uso. Fletcher says AEW is so small, and TKO and WWE are using TNA to bring it down, not bringing the fact that they had names like Orton, Punk, Undertaker on NXT, developmental brand, just to shit on AEW. They all, hey, listen, war is war. Fletcher says, but AEW is small. I agree. Miss Audience said Johnny Knoxville versus Sami. That man, listen, I love that match. I don't care what nobody says. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, but y'all know I like the goofy shit. So
yeah, and I mentioned Doink versus Lawler from '94, and that match, Sami versus Knoxville, reminded me of that.
Absolutely. That's why Matt Danhausen ain't on TV. I like that type of stuff. Give me bring Danhausen back, man.
Yeah. Did you see the Danhausen interview with Chris Van Vliet?
I haven't yet. I want to watch it. That is on my to-do list.
I saw some of it, and it's insightful.
Yeah. Hey EW is even great.
No pun intended.
Hey EW is good. And what is it? The Konami code, or the Bronami code. I started watching that. That's really good. Where Mason and them are playing video games. It's like up, down, down, and it's pretty much mirrors up, down, down. It's pretty much literally the same thing, and they're playing Tekken just like up, down, down plays Tekken. So this is fun, and like now we have a real brand war between up, down, down, and the Bronami code. And again, the Konami code is up, down, down. So they're actually like playing off of it, which I like. Roberto says the fan base begged for an alternative. They got They got in and immediately turned on it. Fans leaving ROH field of honor for the first NXT takeover was sickening, and AEW came out and the same. Flip said, "Sorry, TK sent me here. Hey man, I defend it." He said, "Sir Leo, check the tag belts I'm making on 2K. Just sent you on deal. I just saw them. They look great, bro. I'm glad you're having fun inside of there, and I'm mad that 2K25 is coming out. Hopefully you get it from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can join us for some online action for that game." Jay Millie said, "KO and Sami is the definition of long-term storytelling. You ain't never lied, Jay Millie."
Holy.
He said, "Kevin Owens died on the ladder of match 2 days ago. By miracle, he came back to life on Monday. Here he is turning on Sami Zayn for the 10,000th time." Yeah,
adrenaline rush.
I didn't see that from my on my bingo card, or Mr. All Days Off's bingo card, I should say. He said, "If Tony Khan booked this, he said, oh boy, man. Well, I mean, what's his name? Hangman died a few times and came back to life. So, but he says Roberto says sounds like Trips used up all his Vince ideas, now hitting up indie ideas." He said, "Leo, sounds like you talking it sounds like you talking Cornette." Nah, not Cornette either. It was Millennial Smart. That dude. What's his name? Devontae Rackley is his name. I was watching him at first, but he just hates on AEW. He hated on AEW so much it turned me off, and then now he's hating on WWE. So it's just like, all right. Sometimes I like it just because of his the way he like puts his videos together. You know what I mean? It's not high, it's like low res quality and stuff like that. He plays like a lot of music in the background. I'm still trying to figure out how he gets away with licensing that stuff, or if he is. And he got in trouble. He said his wife told him to stop streaming so much, but he still does it every day. He said, "Sounds like JD." Nope, not JD either. JD from New York. He's JD.
But that might have been who I was talking about.
Yeah. Russell said that's what he was talking about. Hey man, JD, he's jumped on the WWE train. See how it's funny? Like he's jumped on the WWE train and off the AEW train. And it's like, what world are we in the upside down right now? He said, "Opinions in wrestling, laugh my ass off, had to." Man, you already know how it goes. Listen, we're gonna switch up. Anybody gonna switch up? Y'all already know my favorite two shows are what? NXT and Ring of Honor. So, you know what I'm saying? Those are my two favorite shows. Tomorrow we get NXT. Thursday we get Ring of Honor. AEW, I love to watch that too. I love all of it. You know what I mean? And like I say, I gotta watch our Shay and see how that's shaking up every week. Roddy says WWE has released a NXT wrestler tonight. Sorry to hear that. Do you want me to say yes, please? Or is it all over everywhere in wrestling news? I don't know. Who they release? Roberto says Will Trick. And Riley says Beyonce won an award last night at the Grammys. Roberto says, Fletch, I honestly, one day we are going to get revealed that TK and Trips work together, and that's why everything is so similar right now. It's literally Spider-Man pointing at another Spider-Man. You are funny. Roberto says, same for Russo and Cornette. Before they die, they will hug. I think so. Russ, glad there's wrestling for everyone, mate. Roberto, I still don't understand how you booed Cody in one place and then Roman in love with him in another. That's just biased as fuck. He says, and then in love, Roberto says, the thing I will say, the next time WWE on the ropes, we need to remember the old man ain't there no more. I don't know how they would bounce back, because Trips has shown he will lose half the audience and keep. Riley said, you mean Shittown Smart, King Leo? He has music in the background of his videos, or did you mean someone else? Yes, Shittown Smart. Well, not Shittown Smart. It's what is it? Millennial Smart. He has music too. So they just, I guess he just took it from there. He says he does Dynamite with JD from New York on Wednesdays nights. No. He's cool. I know who you're talking about. But there's a guy named Millennial Smart. If you look up his channel, it's called Millennial Smart. He changed it. It used to just say Devontae Rackley, and it starts out with like him smoking a joint or whatever, like in a cartoon. He said Duke Hudson from Chase U has been released by WWE. Wow.
Whoa. Okay.
Wow. Duke Hudson had one of like he just had a banger, like with Obafemi in the Triple Threat.
Huh.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, come on, man. NXT, what y'all doing? Unless he was over there leaking shit to the dirt sheets. Come on, man. Come on now. Like, Brooks Jensen ain't wrestled in a minute, and see, I don't like it. So that mean what they are they going to just release Chase U now?
Right? I mean, Chase U has been in shambles for like the past year.
Yeah, man, and then you can't even barely find any Chase U gear. I could never got that Freddy Krueger sweater that Andre Chase was wearing. They never put it up there. They barely have any NXT gear in the shop that I like. There's barely any Jada Parker gear. I don't even think there's a Jada Parker shirt yet. Like, man, see, let me stop because I'm finna start going on a rant about the gear. He said the women took over Chase U. I like that. Hey, that calendar was fire. He said, remember, guys, it's Mania season. Cuts just to put on the show?
After WrestleMania, though, not before.
Just that they making cuts to put on the show.
Okay.
Oh, man. Let's see if I can get this video put in, man. Let's see. Oh, I got to rename it. I forgot. Let's see. Usos. I think that should work. Oh my God, what is going on right now? I'll riot if they get if they do that. Give me a second. I'm trying to fix this video.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't want me to be great for some reason.
No Jada merch. I ain't getting the speed shirt. Go for it. Yeah, ballet. I like Thea Hale. Thea Hale is quite the talent.
Oh, Thea Hale is amazing. Thea Hale is amazing. They better not get rid of Thea Hale. Matter of fact, she should be a call-up. I'm not against Thea Hale getting called up. She actually could have been in a Rumble and did really well.
Right.
He said, oh my fucking God, imagine Chase U gets dropped. Where's Thea? I feel you, Roberto. No Jada merch. I am getting the speed shirt. Oh yeah, I want that speed shirt too, because it kind of like looks like the Usos Yeet shirt as well. And Raleigh said, yeah, ballet, I like Thea Hale. And he said Trips does it all season. Where's Ballet's comment?
This is business, man. I've been through companies that had their own cuts. I mean, I was with a company a few years ago where they went from company drivers to owner operators as a trucking company, and it pretty much was a 180, and it happens.
Mm-hmm.
People think stuff like that only happens to WWE. It happens all over the world.
All the time. And Ballet said, I don't know why they don't have the Chase U sweater. I don't know either, man. Like they have the shirts and everything, but you can't get the sweater. All I wanted was my Andre Chase sweater, and when he was on top to match with my Jordans, like he does every week. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stuff like that they be missing a boat on. Like, come on now, like my Penta shirt ain't even getting here until the 27th. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ordered that Penta shirt.
Only it gets here for Elimination Chamber or WrestleMania.
Yeah, it will be here for that. But I'll probably order something else for that for WrestleMania. I don't know which shirt I will. I'm definitely having a Jey Uso. I'm doing a costume change for Jey Uso when he comes out. I don't know which one I'm gonna have, but I'm getting it. Roberto said, "Chill, Leo. Don't link speed." He said, "Don't link speed with you employment behavior like a deuce." Oh shit. Ballet said, "We still have Eddie Thorpe." She said, "Waving, oh man. Well, he's there for the time being." Roberto said that calendar so quick. It absolutely did. That calendar went real quick. Oh my God, this video is still processing. All right, well, while we're waiting for the video to process, this is coming to the website this week. So it's kind of sort of what our thumbnail looks like, but after all the hate, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely right. I got an article dropping on main event Jey Uso with a video, an emergency video for the King's Court before I finish doing my top 10s. So we will have that this week. As you can see him through the years of his mini looks.
King's Court. Now that's not a 90s throwback, is that?
I mean, it wasn't. You know what? Robert RB gave me that. He said he called it that, but I guess it is a throwback to Jerry the King Lawler, just spelled with a Z. Roberto said that calendar so quick. That calendar went real quick. He said, "Remember when AEW was called a T-shirt company? Now you pre-order tees with WWE." I always looked at it more than a T-shirt company. They do have merch come in and out. I hope that they grow big enough to have a crazy section to buy a lot of shirts at the shows like WWE. I pray for that because they can, hey, listen, I guess having these promotions, man, trying to figure all of that stuff out and people to run it right. People got their hands in everybody's pockets. It's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those difficult things. I've seen it happen on a corporate level this weekend with some other stuff that went on out here that I can't really discuss. Just with somebody that did some stuff to us on a music level that that stopped our motion with what we were doing with our artists. And and man, corporate treachery is always going to be kind of crazy. But all right, you guys, I finally got the video uploaded. It is 1 minute and 51 seconds. We will watch this before we wrap. And this is us filming at WrestleMania, so enjoy it. This is the Usos versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. As you can see, I'm on the riser for this.
Wow. How did you go about doing this?
Now that footage is actually a lot clearer than that, but since I had to compress it to make it smaller to 100 megabytes, that shit was actually like, because it was like a gig, so it's probably like, it's actually shot in 4K, so you know what I'm saying, it looks really clear. That's just shit, it just looks like shit just because it's that. But that was fun being there to see that, and then the press conference and shit, and then Sami looking at me. I showed y'all before how Sami was looking at me in the press conference, but yes, it was Raleigh. That was I'm telling you guys, I have footage of me walking to the event. Like, I filmed the whole experience going in. I was nervous as shit going in to get this. I got my press badge like at the front door. I'm telling you, like, you guys will one day see the whole thing put together. You know what I'm saying? And you guys will see a better version of that edited together. But I'm gonna do a whole thing, and you know what I mean? I'm probably gonna do some kind of little baby documentary for the channel or some shit. But this is why we must get into WrestleMania 41. I'm not doing it until I get into WrestleMania again or another one of the big four. That's my goal. And yes, that was me, and I was on the riser for that when we were filming. And that's why you see the WWE's camera sliding back and forth on the riser. And you know what I'm saying, that's how they were filming it and catching the action. And then we were definitely have it up closer. I have another camera angle with my guys that were there. They were shooting too. Roberto, this is fire. Crowd noise reminds me of a place I was at. Everyone popped. Only my friend and a 9-year-old were mad. LOL explains all. Listen, I got video of people cheering Cody and then turning on him during the match with him and Roman. All right. Raleigh says, cool moment. Ballet says, King, that was good work. Thank you, Ballet. Roberto said, explains the fan base. Ballet said, I remember Sammy's facial expression, the red droopy eyes. Yeah, he was looking like, who the fuck is this inside of the press conference room? Like, because I was using my phone for most. I didn't have a camera then, so I was using my phone for most of my filming. And I got some really good stuff, but my phone had 4K on it. And then my guys had like the super big cameras with the ultra lenses and shit. Like, and they gave me their footage too. So,
right.
Roberto said, make a good the documentary is gonna be fire. I got even with me walking down security and security checking my badge every level that I went down until I got to the floor. Like, there's a lot of great stuff. But y'all know what time it is, man. It is time for us to get out of here. I ain't gonna hold you guys. It is already 8:12. We didn't win an extra. Well, we ain't win an extra 30 minutes or so over. I will be back tomorrow for NXT. We are sending healing energy to No Chill. Hopefully he is okay and gets a little bit better. And yeah, man.
A couple weeks.
What'd you say, Russell?
I'll be back in a couple weeks.
Yes, Russell will be back in a couple of weeks. Ballet said, Sammy better show some respect to King Leo. Yeah, man, listen, I think he will next time. He would have saw my face the first time. I'm gonna show him the picture the next time I go. I'm trying to get backstage access so I can show him the picture. Like, bro, you see how you looked at me right here, bro. But it depends if he's heel or face. He might be Sam Kine by then, and I don't want to get locked in the boiler room. So on that on that note, we are out of here. Thank y'all for coming through. Y'all know what time it is. We're gonna take y'all out blues style with the full outro. Thank y'all for coming through. Russell, thank you for being here.
And with that shit, do disco fool.
Wait a minute, wait. Before I go, hold on. Just so you guys can see the face. Hold on. It's here. Before I get up out of here. Wait. I'm going to pause it at the face. There it is right there. KO is talking, right? Like, and can I get there? It is. This is how Sammy's looking at me right there. I'm sorry to stop the outro, but look at Sammy's face, bro. He looking like, who the fuck are you? But I was new to the press room, so all right, we out of here for real this time.